up. I will get you guys up right now. Okay, cool. Here it is. Let me get my YouTube chat pop out. Okay, there's that. Cool. And hi. Hi, Cardi. Thank you so much for pinning that comment, and thank you so much for being here and all the work that you do. I appreciate that. Hi, B Shadow Gaming. Oh, I didn't even post that I was gonna go live today. I mean, I feel like people know, but I should have posted. What's up, BK? What's up, K-Love? Hello, hello, hello. There was lots of drama on Twitter. Not drama. A very necessary execution. A very necessary thing that happened for the wrestling community. But yeah. Hi, Germ. Hi, Mr. Akey. Mini, who you got winning? Kenny or Cage? Kenny. Actually, I don't know. So I wasn't here last week. I was so busy worrying about evacuation. I don't know what's happening. So anything that's happening tonight, I have no idea. I have no clue. So when you said Kenny or Cage, I'm assuming I was like Brian Cage, and then I was like, wait, is he talking about Christian Cage? I have no idea. I have not kept up with it. So yeah. People crashing out over Jada Parker. I saw some of that, but I was very busy with other stuff. What happened? What happened with Jada? I could go look at it. Love the wet hair look. Thank you. Yeah, I just got out of the shower. I used to look like this all the time. And then I got depressed, and so I stopped trying to look good. But I'm good now. What's up, Spanish? I will be watching AEW through YouTube Max because for some reason I have YouTube Max, but then I tried to log in on their website using my AT&T, and it said that I don't have a subscription or the service is not included. I don't know how that works, so I gotta figure that out. She liked the post on IG about trans people competing on D1 Sports. Oh, what? That they can't compete anymore? Why? What is it? What is she like? Also, how could you tell that? Oh, the post. Oh, the post. What the fuck am I trying to say? The person who posted it probably screenshot that she liked it, right? Because you can't look at people's likes anymore. What's up, Hob? I predict that every AEW debut to sneak this Penta in a big way. Let's hope not. Shorty, she liked the post about transgender sports, which caused a meltdown in the IWC. So, here's a take that I don't know that you guys will agree on or like. As a woman who was a part of the sports, she probably understands how unfair of an advantage it is. And we've seen it time and time, you know. It's something difficult though, because you don't want to, like, you're all about inclusion, but then you don't want to separate them, you know, like you want to welcome them in, but it's also like a genetics thing. So if people are crashing out because she liked something like that, I just such a crash. I don't know what to tell you, man. Alrighty, guys.
And tonight we have a gargantuan program in store for you. It is wall
Taz!
action here tonight.
Taz is back, guys.
On TBS and Max, essentially a pay-per-view for
yeah, I
you
support your take.
from the Brady Music Center in Cincinnati.
Let's go, Ian.
You back with us, Taz, bringing you back from Maximum Carnage, buddy.
Hey, I'm fired up. Can't wait? Yeah, man, this show is loaded. Can't wait. We're rocking already, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
We are ready to get started, and fans, here's a taste of what we have in store for you tonight on Maximum Carnage.
Sorry, I might be coughing throughout my stream.
One day you will understand.
Somebody needs to come out and
Subtitles
stop
off.
this.
I might be coughing through my screen. Through my stream. There's been really bad air quality, and I use my mask, but sometimes, like, wearing a mask is annoying, so.
Show all of them. There is no room for good enough in AEW anymore.
If you don't believe in this man,
don't believe in the future he's seeing. There's no room for you in our All Elite Wrestling.
I have taken bullet after bullet for this company. I will destroy the AEW World Championship before I let anyone else get their fingers on it ever again.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Box.
He
Everything you want is right in front of you, dog. I've
He
been
pushed
listening
Darby
since
like-
the beginning. Since all this Death Rider started, you wanted AEW to be a place where people took initiative. Well, guess what, Mox? I took initiative. I won the casino gauntlet.
very surprised that he won it, but I'm not gonna complain about it.
I stood up to you. You backed away. You cowered out. Mox, I'm gonna make you my bitch. Cincinnati, Ohio. Maximum Carnage.
The first ever women's casino gauntlet.
For a shot at the AEW Women's World Championship.
This is why we need recaps, folks. I have no idea what's happening. Oh, they had like a celebration? What?
I'm coming for you. This isn't what you think it is.
You haven't seen anything yet.
What?
I'm gonna choke your ass out.
There is only one God of professional wrestling. I'm back.
Yeah, Kenny!
Not in this ring, in front of you people, then I'm just not living.
Well, look who's back from the dead. The Don Callis family. No, not this bit. No, no. Kenny
Oh, so it is Brian Cage then? It's not Christian Cage? Okay.
Brian Cage.
Okay, it is. Okay. So Kenny Omega's gonna win. Never mind.
And it's not over.
Alrighty, guys. What's up, Black Man? You just woke up? Oh shit, we have this first. Alright, guys, we got Kenny Omega versus Brian Cage first. I was not here last week. I did not rewatch it. I don't even know what happened. The only thing I did know was that Will Hobbs won the Casino Gauntlet. That's all I know. Hi, Zendaya. Jada's getting jumped for being right and liking something not even offensive. Haha, Twitter. Yeah, BK was telling me about it, and I sort of put two and two together as to why they were upset. It's goddamn.
This match has been anticipated for. He cares.
Alrighty, YouTube, I will be creating a poll for you guys, Brian Cage or
Absolutely, it's an
Kenny.
amazing opportunity for the machine, Brian Cage. And as most fans know, I have a long history with Brian Cage. I introduced him, brought him into this company, and
prediction
he's been
up
doing
on
amazing.
Twitch.
I think Don Callis, well, he's about to put headsets on. He's over here. Don Callis about to join us at the announce desk.
Okay, so he's gonna stick with this new song. Okay. This was what he premiered at Wrestle Dynasty. Okay. Christian is facing Hook? Okay, cool. What's up, Deputy? Hi, Gerald. What happened to Brian Cage? He looks like a different guy. He grew hair. He used to have like that faux hawk thing. Alrighty. Let's go, Kenny! Hell yeah. This man puts in all the effort to announce Kenny Omega. Let's go, baby bro! Hell yeah. And a little sprinkle of rain on top of it. Love it. It's a bad doll. Hi, Lab. When you get Final Fantasy Composer, you stick with it? Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Where are they? Are they at the... Because the ramp is small. Where are they?
This is a way to open up Maximum Carnage.
Not watching on TV? What's going on? I'm watching on YouTube.
Desk by Don Callis, and Don seemed to be cowering behind
Wait, am I behind or what?
Lance Archer. I think
Oh, they're in Cincinnati? Do you know what this location is? It looks like the same one that they usually go to.
Victimized last week. I came out to congratulate him on coming back from this injury, and he didn't let me talk. He attacked me.
You don't know why, but you have a feeling that Seth Rollins is winning the Royal Rumble? That's not a bad guess. There's a lot of top talent
Focus on this match,
that could win
please.
that.
Brian Cage, this is the biggest night
Kenny. It's a small theater.
Right now, you
They should
can
really
look at Kenny
keep
dancing
doing
back
small
and
theaters.
forth.
It looks so
He
much
looks in
better.
great shape. He is more than ready
for this match. It's an important match, guys, in the career of Kenny Omega, which has been one of the greatest careers that we have seen in all of wrestling.
Yeah, Kenny, you mentioned, or Tony, you mentioned the fact that Kenny Omega out of action for all of 2024. This match, 13 months, more than 13 months.
Ooh, choppity.
Joined us in AEW in the last year. You've not seen Kenny Omega compete.
Look at those eyes. How menacing.
Wrestlers in all of professional wrestling. A two-time former AEW World Trios champion, former AEW World champion. The first non-Japanese wrestler to win the G1 Climax tournament in New Japan Pro Wrestling. In the 30 years of this history, this man has done it all, Taz.
No, he absolutely has. And one major thing, he's a pioneer of AEW.
Kenny.
Right now, he's trying to take out that big wheel, that leg of Brian Cage.
And listen to the fans, they are right behind him. He made his return in the ring in Japan recently, but this is the first time in an AEW ring, and he's going up against Brian Cage, who's going to try to take him apart. But
I'm moving there, and when you guys said Cincinnati, if I said it out loud, Cincinnati, Ohio, I would know. But when you guys said Cincinnati,
more than a few feet of his intestine.
I didn't realize I meant Ohio.
Cage honed in on that instantly, going after what is a perceived weakness in the Best Bout machine.
Why else? What else would you do? I mean, this is professional wrestling.
Don Callis, he bought it.
Kenny Omega is bloodthirsty.
What's up, Sunflower?
For what he did to me
Is for me your full-time gig? No.
I agree with you, by the way. You do.
I have multiple jobs. I work 50 hours a week. Except for last week because of the fires and stuff.
I want to tell you, as you know, I used to manage the machine, Brian Cage, and he was on the cusp back then of being the world champion. And I got to tell you, man, you have taken him to new heights right now. He's looking amazing. Congrats to you on that.
Sometimes, Taz, as you know, the secret is just getting the talent to listen to you. And I think
fuck Don Callis.
And he's got a chance to
fuck Don Callis.
Cage was going after
fuck Don Callis.
Into the rib.
Oh yeah, Cincinnati. What is it? Cincinnati Bears? Is that who I'm rooting for? That is who I'm rooting for, right? Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, I'm right. Best football in the States.
Brian Cage is so big and so strong, we haven't even scratched the surface, and he's taking it all tonight on Kenny Omega.
And now the hammer throw into the corner. Kenny sent in hard, but the boot awaits the jaw of the machine, Brian Cage.
Got it.
Ooh, Omega, a bit of a stumble there, but
it's all right.
Cage, power bomb.
That's the problem, and I think Omega knows you can't deal.
Beautiful.
Brian, you got to use your athleticism, which.
I'm rooting for the Cleveland Browns. Okay, never mind. Fuck you, Cincinnati.
Retreating to the outside, perhaps
get wrecked.
A spot of blood.
Double A with the €2. Here you go. Thank you. Here's to wrestling. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for the euros,
Kenny
man.
Omega can fly. He's insanely athletic, guys. As we know, he's a daredevil.
Yeah. He can do a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything, Kenny Omega.
He's going to dive right on Brian.
Oh, there's Lance Archer. You scumbag. I was cheating.
Kenny Omega, the high boot into the jaw of Archer, but meanwhile, Cage creeping back into the ring. With the lariat.
The distraction definitely.
Oh, it's the Brady Music Center? Oh, okay. Who do you think wins the women's tournament tonight? I have no idea who's in it. I didn't watch it last week, and then I didn't rewatch it sometime. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I'm sorry, Tesh did that to you. Tesh did not do anything to me.
His first AEW World Championship, as now Omega and Cage on the floor. Cage, the hard whip into the barricade, the unforgiving steel. Reading Omega.
Go fuck yourself.
You gotta stay on him. You can't wait. I agree. You gotta stay on Kenny. He's resilient. He's tough.
As now Cage once again maneuvering Omega head first into the apron.
Don, I must say, you're more animated and more into this than I've seen in a long,
I want
time.
This whole Kenny Omega thing over with.
Cage now, wait a second.
Oh my God. All right, Kenny. Kenny, friendly reminder.
My God,
you don't gotta do any of this. You could take it easy. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Somebody, whoever beats Don Callis, you are my glorious king. Somebody beat his ass. Oh. Fucking hate that man. Will Ospreay come out. Will Ospreay come out, man. I hate that man. You locked yourself in for the Browns, even though Cincinnati Bengals are the better team in Ohio. How come nobody told me this? Oh, it was because I like Cleveland, right? Oh, yeah. I think I told you guys. I was like, no, but I liked Cleveland. I've never been to Cincinnati. Okay, I'm not go to Bengals. No, I'm not fully in Ohio yet for me to make an executive decision. But Bearcats men's basketball team. Hi, Tracy. Double A, we throw singles in here like the House of Sin. Cincinnati Bengals in the NFL team. Cincinnati Bearcat is a college team. I'm going to be in Columbus, so Ohio State is my first college football team that I'm like locking myself. Get wrecked. What happened to Tash? I see stuff on Twitter. So for the longest time, Tashk has been taking advantage of younger creators on the platform. He wasn't a good person to begin with. I wasn't aware that he was taking advantage of younger girls. What I did know, oh, Montreal Queen, oh my God, Sam. Oh my God, Sam with the 25 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Oh shit. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But we are in commercial. Damn, we're back. It's okay. I'll let you guys know in a little bit more. W sub. W Canada. Canada is at 5 points right now. USA, because of Ian, is at 0.
Almost an equal measure.
What a special night for Brian Cage.
This feels like one of the biggest matches, the most important match.
Sam is rich. Sam is rich, man. Ohio got too many football teams? Really? I did not know that.
Here in AEW, Kenny Omega.
Thank you, man. I appreciate the 25 gifted subs. You are 75% of the way to completing your goal. Hell yeah.
You cannot go in against a guy with Cage's size and power coming off a near life and death diverticulitis situation. Cage is going to rip those intestines right out of his body if he gets a chance.
I would say most people would agree, but no, most people are not Kenny Omega.
We're gonna hear from Ricochet, and he's just bald bleeding like a little nerd. The graphic is wonderful. Women's Casino Gauntlet match. Okay.
Not only what he did in Japan, but what he's done here in AEW, aside from being a founding father of this company.
Absolutely, there's no doubt about that.
That was a very short commercial break, right, guys?
He is just trying to stop this onslaught of Brian Cage.
Omega definitely using that knee, catching Cage on the jaw, and now Omega, the hammer throw on the ramp, reversed.
Omega, don't do it. Stop. Just go back in the ring, bro. Well, at least he's back in the ring. Oh, this man.
Lands hard. Callis celebrates.
Oh, this 2025.
Continues the assault.
Well, that's the power that we're talking about. That's the strength, and here's the cover.
Oh, 90 seconds? Okay. Is that how it's going to be from now on?
Omega, the narrow escape.
Excalibur, no one knows Kenny Omega better than I do. And I've
Kenny
seen
Omega
him
better
in
be
like
smart
this
against
situation
Brian
a couple of
Cage.
times, and I'm telling you he's going to lose this match.
Okay, they need to keep Adam Cole away from that ramp. Yeah.
Over the ropes.
You saw how
I thought Lance was with Jack Roberts. Jake the Snake Roberts.
Definitely whiplashed on the mat.
And Don, to your point, you've seen
He only
Omega
comes out if necessary, but he's a part of the Don Callis
The deck
family.
is stacked against him, but Omega, at that time, had not suffered through diverticulitis. Is he a different athlete than the Kenny Omega you knew?
He's a more dangerous athlete because for once in his life, he's mentally focused. Unfortunately, that focus is on destroying me and this family.
And Cage continues to attack the midsection of Omega. Driving him down, Omega, you can see, holding that stomach tightly covered.
Guys, that was a tough landing for Kenny Omega on that one as well, and that pump handle. As Don Callis
you want to hear that Mysterio versus Penta stare down pop? Yeah, I know it's gonna be insane.
Kenny Omega.
I think they're gonna have a backstage segment, like they're gonna cross paths before we see a stare down between them in the ring. Maybe at the Rumble, actually.
I'll be honest, I never thought he'd come back for the diverticulitis. I thought that was it. He came back stronger and more lethal than I've ever seen him. But this family is ready for a fight, as you're seeing tonight.
Omega struggling through this match. That diverticulitis, multiple feet of his intestine removed in the surgery.
This is a big mistake. You don't come back off an injury like that, get in the ring with the machine Brian Cage. I think we're going to be talking about this week as a huge mistake on Omega's part.
This is a mistake, in my opinion, by Brian Cage. Unlike him to go to the top rope too often.
Kenny! That was beautiful. What a perfectionist. What an artist. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's it. That's his. Come on, hurry up.
Still landed too, and Cage able to kick out. I think the only saving grace for Cage.
I don't know anything about what's going on with Tashk. I saw that he's stepping away from consecration, but I don't know why. I could tell you during commercial break. There's like a lot. And I'm okay with telling you guys.
Watch the knee strike. Yeah, it caught him more in the cheek. That's to your point, not on a button, but man, it's impactful, the speed that Kenny builds up.
Crowd has come alive here for Kenny Omega. This could be the V-trigger.
Omega.
He's got to move. He's got to move.
Cage in his sights. V-trigger. No. Cage sidesteps.
Oh, brother.
German suplex. Omega had to fight his way over the top. I boot into the jaw. Now Omega likes that Snapdragon suplex.
Nice
Cage knows that extremely well. Discus lariat ducked. Omega. Return fire. Bang! Now comes Omega with the knee.
Get out.
Oh, man, Cage is in trouble.
Bang! Again! V-trigger from Omega! He's got Cage reeling.
I think he wants that full Nelson again. No, maybe not. I thought he was going for that Dragon. The Dragon suplex.
Oh, no, not a chance. Not a chance.
Omega could be thinking one-winged angel.
Too big, too strong. Come on, Brian.
He got him up.
Oh, my God.
Omega.
That's a
No,
push.
he's moving. Oh, hell yeah. That's it.
Angel
1, 2, 3. Let's go. Good job. Watch Don Callis family now go and beat Kenny Omega. Who's going to come out and help him? Come on. Get this ball, bitch. Please.
What? A gut check, if I can use that term with Kenny.
I need this bald bitch to be sent through an announce table. There's Kyle.
Archer and now Kyle Fletcher of the Don Callis family.
This is all of Don Callis' people. Hence the word family, and they are going to put a beat down like crazy on Omega.
Yeah, the protostar showing them who the new boss is on the block. I love this.
And you see Fletcher targeting that midsection of Omega with the boots, and now that big right hand into that surgically
maybe
gut of Kenny Omega.
Some of the fans here chanting Ospreay. My God, he's answering the call.
All right, there's Ospreay.
Well,
What is this?
Ospreay, unlikely allies with Kenny Omega. We saw 1 week ago the stalemate as Ospreay sends Fletcher to the floor, but behind him.
There you go. Drive him.
Archer with the grip on Ospreay's throat. Ospreay, his agility, landing on his feet. The enziguri has Archer staggered. And Omega connects with the knee.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Ospreay and Omega.
Combined efforts from Ospreay.
Hell yeah.
To even the odds against the Don Callis family.
Don, where are your men? I don't see him anywhere.
Shut up, Shivani.
Omega and Ospreay, two men that have been wronged by Don Callis. Dumbass. Finding
Dumbass.
throwing his body at Kyle Fletcher on the floor.
Is Ospreay?
Wait a minute.
Is it Hobbs?
Don Callis, how many guys do you have, bro? Damn.
You can't forget about
Oh, it's the catch the door.
champion, the Alpha. Konosuke Takeshita, a man who in 2023 pinned Kenny Omega twice in the span of a week, and now going at it, hammer and tongs.
Two men with a lot of history, Excalibur. They know each other quite well.
Not gonna lie, the way that Takeshita has been booked, I fucking hate it, man.
Fletcher,
I fucking hate it because I rarely see this man. I understand that he's defending it in other promotions and stuff, but can I see you on my Dynamite screen? Because I kind of forgot that you were champ.
trying to even the odds once again, fighting valiantly, but Fletcher the shortcut, the thumbs in the eyes.
That worked, and then Takeshita just dropping Will Ospreay. Too many numbers, just too many men.
You are right.
Taz
Taz.
is back,
The numbers are just basically 5-on-1 here.
Okada, come on. Come on.
Takeshita and Fletcher. Raging fire, the brainbuster. Omega and Ospreay laid out here tonight, Taz, by the Don Callis family.
Hey, like it or not, an extremely impressive outing by Don Callis family. For sure. Two massive fan favorites laid out right here. The returning legend Kenny.
Please don't give this man a mic.
And Will Ospreay.
Please don't give this man a mic.
Rocked.
A Pyrrhic victory for Kenny Omega and his Dynamite return tonight. The Don Callis family, Kyle Fletcher and Konosuke Takeshita specifically, Tony, leaving with smiles.
Takeshi's match with Ishii last weekend for New Japan was sick. I did not pay attention to it.
Maximum carnage.
Hi Gojo, wah wah wah. Takeshi be on Collision a lot, to be fair. TK really wants us to tune in. Okay, that's okay, alright.
In his career, but his first one.
I don't watch Collision. Good to know that he's been on there though.
Kenny Omega victorious tonight, but at what cost?
Retire the trios title? Yes. Since the mommy shit, people have been saying that I won't pay much attention to that. But you know what titles AEW seemingly completely forgot about the AEW trios title? Yeah. I mean, I saw someone on Twitter who is the final boss in AEW, Kenny or Mox. Who do you think it is? Kenny. It should be Kenny.
Yeah, they laid out some heavy physicality. Did the Don Callis family? They made a statement heavy Excalibur with Omega and Ospreay.
But fans, we talk about what a big program it is. It will culminate in tonight's main event. Jon Moxley puts his AEW World Championship.
Who are even the trios champs? I have no idea. I thought it was House of Black, and now I don't know. Is it still House of Black? I have no idea.
To earn the right to challenge Mox here in enemy territory. But coming up next,
oh hell yeah!
Trios
Private Party. Oh my God! Again?
Team champions teaming up with
Sam.
on the Hurt Syndicate. Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley, and
thank you so much for 25 more gifted subs, Sam. Damn. 50 subs. Canada is at 10 points now. USA remains at 0. Sam! Thank you, man. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for supporting what I do. I appreciate that. You do got me. I appreciate that.
I'm not just adept at managing the affairs of the Hurt Syndicate. I am an expert in managing how much oxygen you can breathe. For the first time in 2.5 years, MVP's taking off the suit and lacing up the boots.
Oh.
We are the Hurt Syndicate. And we hurt people.
Oh, yeah. Look at this menace.
Witness the best wrestle live.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow night it's night 2 of Maximum.
Let's see. I noticed Swerve has not wrestled on Dynamite in a good while. He's had segments, but yeah, I don't think he's wrestled in a while. Dynamite is an A show, Collision is a D show for AEW. Yeah, it's not like Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown where I watch both. It's something that it's like, it's, first of all, it's on a Saturday. Not that I do shit on a Saturday, but at this point, I am at a point where I could relax on Saturday or use Saturday to create content, which is what I've been doing. And then I do have Collision on the background, but I'm not really paying attention that much unless I look over and I see somebody on the screen that I'm like, hold up, let me listen to this. I'll never buy a sub for myself, but I'll buy it for others. Well, I appreciate that. You just gave out 50 subs. If you did get a sub from Sam, please, please, please thank Sam. I appreciate that. Saw the PC of MVP on Twitter. Dude is jacked. Oh, really? He wrestled 2 weeks ago. Did he? Against who? Swerve. Oh, wait. Swerve did wrestle Jay White. And Rud. Yeah, see, my memory is trash, so I forget. Jon Moxley and his Death Riders have the trio. Oh, wait, do they really? Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this so much. I think I will dedicate some time after stream because we are in commercials and I don't want to get paused every single time I talk about it. But I will be addressing Chief 1973. I acknowledge you, my tribal chief. I'll be addressing about what's been going on Twitter, about all of that. If you have any questions, I know most of it. It's someone that I already didn't like. I think I mean, as far as Ian, I don't know who else knew here, but I made it pretty obvious that I didn't like for several reasons. But yeah, I can go ahead and talk about that after stream because I know that I'm gonna keep getting interrupted. So yeah, let's do that. What's up, Jab? How many subs does he owe you now? Who, Twisted? Wait, Sam bought 50 of Twisted subs? No. Twisted still owes me subs. Swerve better get payback on Ricochet. He will, for sure. He will. I hear there was a pair of scissors involved in that match. Which? Oh, the Ricochet and Swerve? I'm a little confused as to why Powerhouse Hobbs is a face now. Because the Don Callis family forgot about him. That's why. After you explain, are people allowed to bring it? Like, bring it up? No. So it's something, if you guys want to ask questions or bring it up, that's fine with me. It's not something, well, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Hello, Jonelle. I'm the one she told she trusted me. To be fair, I think you were nosy and you were like, wait, who is it? And then I just DM'd it to you because I was like, it's this person. Because I was like popping the fuck off on my stream and I was just like, ugh. and I think you were the one, who is it? You were nosy. I was like, all right, I'll tell you. I'll just DM it. Always the mailman taking credit. My God. All right, Brian Keith on our screen.
Tonight, right here in Cincinnati, in the heart of the Bluegrass State. But you're going to enjoy yourselves even more this Saturday on Collision as we get ready for one of the biggest, most anticipated matches in Collision history. It's going to be the Learning Tree and John Moxley's Death Riders versus Rated FTR, the Outrunners, and Powerhouse Hobbs.
That's a dozen mother.
He wants to laugh.
As the Learning Tree always says, size matters.
Yes, it does indeed, Redwood. And we also know all about our opponents on Saturday, especially Rated FTR, because we've already shown that Cope is a dope and Harwood is no good.
All right,
what you got for
fine.
Cash Wheeler?
Wheeler is a stinking dealer.
Is a kneeler. Get it? Like he's kneeling at the feet of the King of New York?
Sick bird LT.
Sure.
And everyone's been asking, why would Moxley and Jericho tag together? How can they possibly get along? Well, I'll say this. Mox, I've known you for a long time, and I can guarantee that we're going to be on the same page, right? That's it. Another New York Minute. Thanks, guys.
This Saturday night, Collision Maximum Carnage, the Learning Tree,
I will say,
and the Death Riders
the
joining
cast is
forces.
growing on me
But
for
right
sure.
now, let's hear from the dapper yapper, Justin Roberts.
Minnie, just tell us Jericho's on. No, Brian Keith is on. That's the start.
Ricochet!
Ricochet! Hell yeah! Damn right, Trevor, let's go! Oh, you better come out nerdy as fuck. You better not come out with your little Ricochet gear. Come out nerdy as shit, please. Suspenders and everything. There's the substitute teacher. You could have the scissors instead of a handkerchief. All right, guys, our substitute teacher is here.
Trying to prove the point, Taz, that scissors beat paper every single time.
Oh, yeah, this was a violent attack.
Damn.
It was odd and awkward, but it was effective.
So why am I supposed to hate Jericho again? You don't have to hate Jericho. I don't hate Jericho. I'm just tired of seeing him, but I don't hate him. Swerve was facing Jay. Oh my God. Sam with the 10 gifted subs. 60 subs. Sam, thank you so much. If you did get a sub, please thank Sam W. Canada is at 20 points right now. Jericho was a few letters off from being canceled. Yeah,
Good call.
I don't even know. That was weird.
Yeah, you're right. He kind of seems perplexed that he's getting this reaction. It's not surprising, Ricochet, but he set a tone, in my opinion. Like I talked about the violence, he set that tone with Strickland for sure.
Look at the scissors in his breast pocket.
Dude, the eyes. The eyes. It's like he's a whole different character. I love it. He for sure has been going to acting classes, because look at the face demeanor. Like, it's not just like Ricochet. Like, everything about his face right now. This is Trevor. He's tired of the bullies.
Frustrated, but
yeah, he feels disrespected. I'm not quite sure what he expected, though.
Right. I feel the same way, Taz. He should expect this.
That's Trevor, not Rico. Yeah. This is Trevor. W. Sam, the rich thing is not a
What are you going
joke.
to do? Go out into the crowd and stab those people with scissors?
It's not.
No, I hope not.
Out of this world, Ricochet is out of his mind.
That'd be pretty heavy.
If he stabbed one of the announcers, it'd be fine.
This is a guy who would accidentally say my name wrong while doing attendance. yeah, he is. Oh shit.
Well, maybe Ricochet is just...
This is the kind of substitute teacher that's just gonna put on a movie.
He's about to blow his top.
Oh shit.
This man can be when he loses his temper. Swerve Strickland experienced it firsthand.
Right, he's definitely
Damn.
dangerous. I mean, got a nice
You don't think he's going to
shot
talk
and
at this
eyeglasses
point?
and all
No.
that, but he's a dangerous man.
The Louis V. I just realized the Louis Vuitton belt.
Well, I'm not so sure he's going to say anything. To be
Yeah,
honest with you.
he's not saying anything.
You know what?
Oh.
You know what? It's okay. That's how it's gonna be. Listen, a picture is worth 1,000 words.
Wow.
Yeah, it's hard to
look at.
Oh. Swerve. Oh no.
Look at the concern on the face of Ricochet.
From behind. Look at Nana.
Back, dude. From behind.
Let's go, Nana.
Yeah, Nana knows what the chair feels.
Yeah.
a taste of his own medicine for Ricochet.
Oh, this man.
And now,
Dude, Swerve is so good. Dude, he's so
the
badass.
most dangerous man in all of professional wrestling, who's had 2 weeks to think about the vicious assault perpetrated by Ricochet.
That was a great setup by Strickland. And that chain. That is a heavy chain.
You better run.
Trying to get away, but he's being stalked.
Leave the substitute teacher alone.
Ricochet
Swerve.
running for the hills.
He threw security.
And Swerve.
Oh, this is good.
Ricochet just went up door outside. Look at the snow.
Oh shit, it's snowing?
Somewhere.
Freezing out there.
I just know he slipped. There's no shot he didn't. He was wearing dress shoes. They don't have that much grip. He fucking fell on his ass. Trevor is gonna need more than scissors, yeah. Oh, I thought he was gonna go after him. They really don't have faith in him cutting a promo. I mean, whatever they could do to make it work, I'm okay with.
Mercedes Moné has been on a
What's up, Marcus?
media tour as of late.
Trevor is gonna need more than scissors. Trevor probably believes the earth is flat.
Let's take a look at what the CEO has been up to.
Ah, damn. Nana is the best.
A day in the life of the CEO. First, we make money.
Money.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah.
This is so beautiful, and it just makes me so proud of who you are and what you have accomplished. Now, AEW, okay.
CEO of my life.
I love it. Good. Anytime you're in town, I'm going to be there screaming and hollering, girl.
Then we shop. Then
She's not
we
lying.
train.
She gets paid.
A new year in the CEO. 4 belts. Money is dripping in gold. I understand that having 4 titles puts a huge target on my back, but I stay ready. So who's ever ready to jump on the money train next? Well, let's go. Money changes everything.
You can't argue with the result.
You're from Canada?
MVP.
Oh yeah. I have a couple Canadians on here.
For us, they are here to hurt people.
MJF is coming back from injury and gonna be at the Rumble. I believe it. I believe it 1000%. How many late logging on? Did I miss it, Trevor? Yeah, you did. You missed our substitute teacher.
In a loss to Bobby Lashley, but it was the story of what happened after the bell that led to this match.
Match of the night. Oh yeah, private party on Dynamite, please, thank you. And actually having a match, not just having a backstage interview. Okay, Jesus Christ. I think she wants attention or food.
Tag team champions winning the titles last October when they defeated Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, the Young Bucks, to win the championship. Two successful defenses thus far, but they are now in the sights of Lashley and Benjamin, the Hurt Syndicate.
They are all so very proud of what they've done, and well, they should be. The fans let the chance shot with them, but I wouldn't get overconfident with Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley, and MVP are on the other side.
Well, you gotta realize too here. One thing that sticks out to me is, listen, MVP. It's been a minute, as we heard, and we know that he's been in a competitive match, right? So
yeah, 2.5 years since his last in-ring professional wrestling match, but that's not to say he's been resting, taking it easy in that 2.5 years. He earned his black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's been competing in high-level competitions, Jiu-Jitsu competitions. So he hasn't been
no, he hasn't been sitting right off into the side and eating pretzels. I agree. Here, whoa, watch out!
Yeah,
big attack right away.
He's a former World Tag Team Champions, MVP, a 20-year vet, and right now he's in the ring with Mark Briscoe, while Lashley and Shelton Benjamin on the outside.
Yeah, we've become very well acquainted with what Benjamin and Lashley can do inside the ring, but now Mark Briscoe getting a first-hand
The Hurt Syndicate cannot lose, but then we're also gonna have our tag champs lose. It's tricky, guys. This one is tricky.
Smart by the veterans, but right now,
put up a poll.
MVP all over Briscoe, who's very
MVP is wrestling, yeah.
Talk about dangerous. That's Briscoe.
What do you guys think?
Dangerous.
It has to be some kind of interference, which would be lame, honestly. I'm tired of DQs.
To back down from a fight, whether it's from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, whether it's from a two-time NCAA All-American and Shelton Benjamin,
yeah,
from a MVP, or excuse me, an MMA fighter, and Bobby Lashley with a 15-2 record.
Pull up
Mark
for you.
Briscoe will not back down, and Mark Briscoe now looking for the cover. Barely a one count though for Briscoe.
This is the first televised match since winning the title.
We're going to be right
besides on
on
Collision.
Cincinnati tomorrow night for Collision Maximum Carnage. That's right. Tomorrow night right here. We're going to be next Wednesday in Knoxville, Tennessee. Next Wednesday for AEW Dynamite as well.
Have Briscoe eat
and
the
then
pin?
We are
yes.
going home
oh, duh.
Sunday, January 20th.
Wrestling 101.
Collision Homecoming in Jacksonville at Daly's Place. Tickets to all the events, AEWTIX.com.
Now, Taz, I've noticed that MVP has taken all
Briscoe is
of
in
the
this match
in-ring
to eat the
action
pin, yeah.
for the Hurt Syndicate here tonight. Do you think he is out to prove a point
MVP,
that he's not hiding behind Benjamin and Lashley?
No, I don't think it's that. I get what you're saying. I don't think it's that, in my opinion. I think it's more of MVP trying to get in a rhythm for himself first, to get on that rhythm, and I think he's doing that. And then when the time is right, he'll tag in one of his partners, which seems like this might be the time right now.
Time appears to be right.
They tag both of them.
Now Shelton Benjamin in pursuit of Mark Briscoe on the floor. These two men know each other very well, not just from recent history, but from their shared history as tag team competitors. And fans, don't go anywhere because the action continues live here on TBS and Max.
Dude, Shelton. Shelton is such a damn beast.
That could heal.
Damn beast. Professor Mini at your service. Yes, Professor Mini at your service, who forgot the lesson of today. What y'all don't realize is a twist is coming. Mark gonna beat Mox. No. Let's see. Shelton Benjamin needs some gold. Yes. If you're gonna still have the trios title, put it on Hurt Syndicate, but actually like do something with it, because you know the Hurt Syndicate are actually gonna keep hurting people. They're gonna be here every single week. They're gonna keep fucking shit up. So a good way to elevate those useless titles is to put them on the Hurt Syndicate. MVP doesn't necessarily need to always be there to defend them, because Lashley could. Because Lashley, Shelton, they both could do it. MVP could get dirty every now and then, but just put it on them. Still wearing that Acclaimed t-shirt. It's still bullshit that they're splitting up. I'm okay with it. I am, but look who I have in the back. That's the important one. The important part is this. I know you guys know because you guys could see the B, but I want you guys to actually like be able to read it. What the fuck? Anyways, Bowens. How do I do this? Bowens! Team Bowens. Would you join the Hurt Syndicate mini? Yes, I would. But I feel like I wouldn't be privy to a lot of sexual jokes. So, no. No. And not from them, just from the IWC. I'd say merge the trios title with the tag titles and Freebird rule to the tag titles. That's an option too. Bowens is joining the Hurt Syndicate. Yeah, see, Bowens can also be, see, like, put it on the Hurt Syndicate. Guys, if you are on YouTube, please like the live stream. It helps me out a ton. More people come watch me. Speaking of the Acclaimed, I think they're breaking up. Yeah, looks like it. You missed Ricochet last week. He used Swerve entrance and faked out the crowd and played his music. Oh, I did see that on Twitter. I did see that. I was like, you menace. Okay, so I did see a couple things then. Think they Hurt Syndicate should recruit anyone else? If the Acclaimed are splitting up, I think Bowens is a good option. Hobbs would be a really good option. I think Hobbs fits right in. He hurts people. He fucks shit up. Keith Lee would be awesome. Keith Lee would actually be really dope. Hi, hon. I ain't realized that. Not gonna lie, kind of racist that people will only make those jokes with black guys, but if it were mayos, they wouldn't. Yeah, it's always like that. You see a picture of a girl and there's like 3-4 black guys.
Ohio,
all the comment section is just like, oh, we know what happened before this picture. They always make those jokes. If it was for white people, they wouldn't say that. If it was for Latinos, they really wouldn't say that.
Bobby Lashley, the Hurt Syndicate.
Oh, absolutely perfect fit. MVP is looking great right about now. And he's, well, I know this one.
Ballin'.
Drops the elbow on target.
Oh, yeah, MVP.
And now the
That's
cover
a
made.
throwback right there. Two. Definitely a throwback.
And Tony, we were just observing that Private Party, Zay and Quinn, the AEW World Tag Team Champions, have not been tagged in this entire match.
Like,
Mark
keep
Briscoe has been going it alone, so to speak.
Well, the only action that
cover here
Queen Aminata as their first lady, I fuck with it. She was very menacing the last time she was on Dynamite. She was such a menace. I love that. Oh, you ordered my jersey? Thank you. I'm assuming it's going to be a Canadian jersey.
Well, they're doing
Thank
the
you.
right thing, man. They've singled out Briscoe. But it's tough. It's tough with a guy like Briscoe. He is resilient.
Couple swings there by MVP, but a connection there by Mark Briscoe. Who
There's the opening, I think, Excalibur. Maybe.
Window of opportunity may be open for Mark Briscoe, who, up until a few years back, was a lifelong tag team competitor until the passing of his brother. And now, making the tag.
Yeah, let's go.
Zay, the legal man. Crossbody takes down Benjamin swing and a miss. Zay connects, repeating shots.
Ooh, nice.
And the drop kick from one half of the AEW World Tag Team Champions.
Okay.
That's it. Good energy right there. Tagging in Mark Quinn. Oh, nice double roll through. Double. Single leg or drop kick.
Benjamin taken down right after MVP. Bobby Lashley on the receiving end, but the almighty Lashley not taken off his feet the first time. The second time, knocked to the outside. That in and of itself could be a cause for celebration, but Private Party and Mark Briscoe not done yet. The chicken's gonna fly.
You gotta keep Lashley down.
Communication.
Omos is killing it in Japan, yes. I love it. I'm so happy for him.
Look at Private Party going to work.
Tag team champs looking sharp right here, Private Party.
Yeah, in the face of seemingly overwhelming
Aminata has been
odds from
popping
the
off on
Hurt
IG.
Syndicate.
Yeah, that's
Private
good.
Party showing their maturation as tag team
I
competitors.
don't. When she posted that she was single,
As athletes here in All Elite Wrestling, but Benjamin
the internet just had a meltdown.
now looking for a power bomb. Quinn fights his way free. Oh, ooh, flatliner.
Private Party chance? Hell yeah.
Flatliner, the cover. 2. And Benjamin able to kick out.
Well, that's being a veteran. That's being tough.
You actually really like the hard cam at this venue. Cool to see the commentator desk. Yeah, I like it too.
Hands of Lashley.
And like we've said, Taz, Mark Briscoe, not a small man.
No,
It makes what Bobby Lashley is doing to him all that more impressive.
Lashley is a mountain of a man. Oh, boy.
Private Party putting in the work, put to the midsection. And
Oh.
Shelton blocks.
Briscoe, if you don't get your ass in here.
Spikes Gwen, and now Zay comes flying
I'm gonna need
in.
you to eat this pin.
And Zay goes flying at the hands of Shelton Benjamin.
Yeah, nice release, German suplex by Benjamin.
And the from Bobby Lashley.
What a He-Man Bobby Lashley is.
Ah, Quinn, what's about to happen to you? All right, I see Briscoe.
Zay in half with that, and on the outside, MVP.
No. So about this,
Watch out.
we need Briscoe to eat the pin.
Benjamin's got Quay.
Finds himself alone with Shelton Benjamin. The standard of excellence. Lands the super kick, makes the cover, and gets the pin.
Well, that sets a tone right there.
You had Mark Briscoe to eat the pin.
Just pinned one half of the World Tag Team Champions. That's impressive.
Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, they called their shot 1 week ago. They won. And tonight, Tony,
You finally put Private Party on Dynamite, and you have one half of the AEW Tag Champions take the pin when you had an opportunity for the other person that's not a part of the Tag Team Championship to eat it.
yeah, but still to come tonight, our main event.
Tag Champion needs to get pinned to justify a title shot, to be fair.
Held that AEW World Championship title belt hostage.
I don't care.
Moxley will put the title up for grabs.
No, I'm not crashing out, guys. I'm not crashing out. It's not that big of a deal, TBA. It's not that big of a deal. The way that they have been treating the tag team champs has already been sad. So it's kind of something that it's like.
To see how we got here, it was the melee that
Whatever.
broke out.
I'm not crashing out. I'm not crashing
End
out.
of the night. With Marina Shafir.
I'm happy that Private Party is on Dynamite as well. I wish
Blindside shot with the briefcase. And then this
one of them didn't get pinned.
collision.
Great Syndicate about to have the tag titles for a year. Oh yeah.
Hook got the better of Pac with the spear, but next
Mark just lost a singles title match to
they will
DG.
face off.
That's fine, bro.
But right now,
I'm sorry. I know that Mark Briscoe is a damn legend, but come on, he's not gonna get a title. So it's okay if he keeps eating these pins.
You know, when you
Jenna
talk about
Garcia has a title.
our chemistry and our friendship, these guys have helped me train and get back from every injury. We're best friends.
Three of us, we love each other. We want to do things together in this business.
When it comes down to it, the three of us love professional wrestling. But for me, it's God, my family, and wrestling, and these guys.
What are the odds
And I
Hobbs
think they
wins?
feel the exact
Like
same way.
1%.
Getting to go out there with my two best friends and do this, I think that's just one of the many reasons it's going to be special.
I love Tony Khan's booking. Twisted. This is why you get timed out.
Healthcare.gov has plans for health because
Minnie, sounded like you were crashing out a little bit. No. You know what? I'll come back and I'll let you guys know what, like, the root cause of my crashes. Because I just realized right now. Hold up. All right, guys, I'm back. I mean, you would be a great GM. I don't think so. All right, people got so upset at Jada comments and exposed them for being together. Jada and Jay? Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? You're gonna send a proof? Come on, people. Can we not? Can we fucking not do this? Private party win was nothing more than symbolic, which sucks. The way that it was booked when it shouldn't have. Ilg. Thank you, Han. Ilg. Ugh. Thank you, Han. Oh my god. What the fuck is going on in chat? It is just no. Someone was parasocial, but my mod took care of it. Fuck you, DMV. I'm trying to. The DMV is like, thank you for contacting the California DMV recently. We would love to hear your feedback. Motherfuckers, you never answered, and then you guys sent me to like the chat online, and nobody fucking answered. What do you mean? 0 out of 5 stars. Are you kidding me? Answer! The audacity. What the fuck you mean? Oh my god. Today is Cora Jade's birthday. Happy birthday, Cora Jade. Hobbs might win because he's been bragging about it all week, only to get immediately cashed in on by Christian Cage. Ah, I did forget about Christian Cage. Yeah. I hope I removed it in time. I came back and I didn't see what he said. All I saw was view deleted message. So I clicked on it to see what was happening. You're good, Han. Thank you.
Swerve Strickland looking to get his hands on Ricochet. Ricochet fled into the night here in Cincinnati, but 3 weeks from tonight on Dynamite, our return to Atlanta, Georgia. Ricochet will have nowhere to run. From Swerve Strickland, one-on-one, 3 weeks from tonight. Tickets available, AEWTIX.com this Friday night.
Ladies and gentlemen, the last outlaw, Jeff Jarrett.
Jeff Jarrett, who 1 week ago, shall we say, respectfully declined the offer from MJF to be MJF's first title defense if Jeff Jarrett allowed MJF, helped MJF to reclaim the AEW World Championship.
We're getting it in 3 weeks, yeah.
Jeff to turn MJF down, just my opinion.
I thought we were gonna hold off.
Cincinnati. You know, the last few weeks, I mean, they sure have been humbling for me.
Somebody said MJF. And then dude. Please don't do MJF versus Double J. I don't want to see that, respectfully. I mean, Double J could still go. Let me give him his flowers. But what are we doing here?
Cut my music, cut my music.
The easy path back to the AEW World Championship.
He's
oh yeah,
always taken
MJF.
the easy path. That is what he is all about, Excalibur.
But it's worked for MJF, former world champ. Come on, give him a little respect.
Former.
That's right.
AEW World Champion.
Just gave some gum to the fan. That was nice of him.
Imagine if that landed on my hair. I would have to just cut it.
Humbling? Jeff Jarrett, you have yet to learn the definition of the word. Last week, I gave you the opportunity of a lifetime, bud, and you had the audacity to turn me down? Oh, Max, come on now. Don't even get started. You were too lazy to enter the casino gauntlet, so you came up with some scheme. Don't you ever interrupt me! Okay, hold on. I lost my cool. Listen, let's get real here, Jeffrey. I'm MJF, okay? If I retired tomorrow, they'd put me in the Hall of Fame. I'm a living legend. You walk around like you're 1-2, you definitely have all these dumb schmucks convinced of it. But allow me to school all you simple-minded folk on the real legacy of the last outlaw. Emphasis on last, because Jeff Jarrett is the last thing you see before your favorite wrestling company dies. You know, Double J, this whole one more year with the possibility of you winning my Triple B would be a whole lot cuter and warmer and fuzzier if you weren't literally the definition of a pro wrestling Grim Reaper. So I'm talking, guys. What are we doing here? Shut up. You know, when I think about your career, Jeff, it's enough to make me want to drink. Oh, Jeff, I just took it way too far. I know you're a raging alcoholic. Recovering. I'm sorry. But you know what? I just had a great idea, guys. How about listen to me, you stank, I'm talking, shut your mouth. I got a great idea. How about, for the health of this company and for you, I send your ass packing back to rehab where you belong. But hey, Jeff, do me a favor. Can you make sure that sexy MILF of a wife of yours?
Oh, hell no. Fuck Karen Jarrett. No.
I
No.
happen to be a big fan of Karen. But you know what, dude? I'm not a monster. I'm salt of the earth. When I'm through with her, I'll ship her over to Tennessee for you. That way, you can be the first man in history to know what a generational talent
tastes like
and an Olympic gold medalist balls tastes like.
Okay. All right. Kurt mentioned. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Kurt Angle's my GOAT. It's still fuck Karen Jarrett.
Max. Not only everything you just said was crude and stupid, but it's all been said before 1,000 times. It's all been done before 1,000 times. But let's get to the heart of the matter, Max. Let's get right down to business. You know, I know that the best years of my career are behind me. But last summer, when I entered the Owen Hart Cup, the AEW fan base, they awakened a passion in me. They awakened a desire that I didn't even know I still had. And Max, I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep that passion going, that fuel going, because it's the one thing that's gonna put me on track to become the AEW World Heavyweight Champion.
Nah, let's not do that.
But oh, Max, let's get back to your shtick. You think you're gonna come out here and poke fun at me and have your zingers, and you're gonna hurt my feelings, right? Oh, Max, I was you before you were you. Everything you can say or everything you can do, I've done. I did it before you, and oh yeah, I did it better than you. But Max, hold on before we get all bent out of shape here, because you confuse me. You really confuse me. Because I don't know if you're a dumbass or if you're just a scumbag. But knowing where you come from, maybe it's all the above. You know, because Max, there are days, hear me out, there are days that matter of fact, I feel very sorry for you. He is your scumbag. But let me just give you a little family history about this scumbag. Because he had a tough upbringing. I actually feel sorry for him on some days. I mean, Max, it's being tough. It's really tough being raised by a call girl mother. And you know, your old ambulance chasing attorney old man, I mean, being reared by those two, it's tough. And you know, I know for a fact that when your dad knocks your mom up, she still made him pay for that shit, didn't she? But hold on, Max. Max, hold on, Max. You know, the old saying goes, we all marry our mommies. Pretty appropriate for you because your old lady is nothing but a Canadian call girl. And Max, one final thing. This very ring, yeah, the night that you were tearing the house down, you were burning it up with Will Ospreay, you were doing your version of 60 Minutes Through. Well, at the same time in the back parking lot, your old lady was doing her version of 60 Minutes Through with about 10 other wrestlers.
What? You're talking shit about Alicia?
Max, look at me. You need me. You need me, and you don't even know why. And I'll tell you why, because you're drowning in your own shit. Max, you may be lazy. You may be an entitled prick, but at the very core, you're a scared little boy. You are scared to enter the gauntlet. You're scared at 28 years of age. Your best years are behind you. You're scared to death of never being on top. And like I said last week, you are scared of becoming a one-hit wonder.
Bro, this is not fucking cooking, dog. I'm sorry. No disrespect, man. This is the best that Tony Khan has for MJF.
No. You listen to me. One-hit wonder, scared. I am nothing like you. I didn't need my daddy to make me a top guy. I didn't need to start my own company to make me a top guy. MJF made MJF.
Oh yeah. Damn right. Talk your talk.
We saw in the past what happens when you're king of the mountain. Let's talk about what happens when I am. MJF is the only man to thank for the biggest professional wrestling show of all time, 82,000 strong Wembley Stadium. Yep. I'm the one to thank for record pay-per-view buys,
fucking facts,
ratings, record ticket sales.
Yes.
I was the best in the world.
Yes, absolutely, 1,000%.
Laugh all you want, old man. And then I got screwed. I got screwed out of my championship, my name, my legacy, my reputation, dragged through the mud to this day. The same people who put me on a pedestal now have willingly, with a smile on their face, taken it out from underneath me and treated me like nothing. I ain't nothing. And let me tell you something, Jeff. I don't want to win the world championship. I need to win it so I can shove it down each and every single one of their throats.
Yeah. That's my glorious king right there.
But instead, I have to wait in line for
I know.
Jeff Jarrett.
It's disrespectful. I know.
Hold on. Jeff. With all due respect, these people, you know, they're not very bright, okay? With all due respect, no wrestling fan has ever given a single solitary shit about you.
That's not true. I had one on my Discord. Talked about Jeff Jarrett all the damn time.
But you know what really
the minority,
pisses me off? Slap nuts.
Slap nuts.
The fact that just because you were best friends with Owen Hart? You think you're owed a grand finale. You know, you might have had all of these stupid, simple-minded schmucks convinced, but I see through your bull. During the Owen Cup, I saw right through you, you carny succubus. You are nothing more than a leech riding the coattails of your deceased friend. Oh, did I strike a chord, Jeff?
Strike a chord, guitar.
I thought you were all tough. I thought you were the last outlaw. I guess you don't like it when I talk about your old pal, Owen Duke.
God, that was a long time coming.
Yeah, thankfully, Jeff Jarrett shutting up MJF with those big
No, this is the best they got for MJF. All right. You have checked out. MJF is such a fucking star. If they don't, if like, you're really gonna give him Jeff Jarrett? No disrespect to Jeff Jarrett. No disrespect to him. I understand who he is. Oh, there's Karen Jarrett. Fuck you, Alicia. If you come out and you slap this bitch, you will make my day. Oh! What is this? What is this? Oh, that's funny. Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah!
Freaking coward.
If Karen Jarrett lays hands on MJF, Alicia has every right to lay them on her.
Nearly had the better of MJF.
And Jeff Jarrett, for that matter, calling her a whore.
Coming up this
You like Jarrett in '99, 2001.
TNT and streaming on Max, the Texas Deathmatch between
The problem with this is that no one likes Jeff.
If you have missed the
It's just underwhelming. It's underwhelming that one of the greatest talents to come out of AEW is going against Jeff Jarrett. That's underwhelming. That's not good. Oh God. Again, I hate being disrespectful. Ishii's a badass, but wait, do we really need it? Whatever. It's not like I'm gonna watch Collision. It's fine.
The relationship between Kazuchika Okada and Tomohiro
MJF
Ishii
is an AEW Hall of Famer, and he's not even 30.
From tag team partners to bitter rivals, Ishii and Okada have been
MJF got
down
destroyed.
different roads together. And this past week, an old friend made his intentions known to the Continental Champion.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey, Ishii-san, long time no see.
There's
How are
Alicia.
You want this title?
This Saturday at Collision, Maximum Carnage, the next chapter in the Okada-Ishii story will be written, all for the AEW Continental Championship.
Yo, yeah.
This Saturday night Collision.
What exactly should Max be doing? I don't know. Maybe he could be going against Okada instead of Okada going against Tomohiro Ishii. When we know, hell yeah, my father's out here. We know this. Okada hasn't even had a good feud while he's been holding this title. Yet you have Max coming back. Only to go against Jeff Jarrett. Alright, my father's out here. The most underwhelming thing ever. Oh my god. Hell yeah.
Hook with the attack. I love it. Getting things started here tonight on the ramp, not waiting for the formalities, going right after the patriarch Christian Cage, and with good cause.
Smack.
Yeah, absolutely.
Smack.
I like it. I don't know if Hook's ever done that before, but that worked.
It was
I love
Christian
that attack.
Cage who attacked you, Taz, which led to you missing months and months of action. A total knee replacement was required because of the attack perpetrated by Christian Cage. But right now, Hook taking the fight to the patriarch, Tony.
Well, I'm glad he did, and I think we're seeing a side of Hook that we've never seen, and I know he's been very aggressive when he gets in the ring, but even before
Oh yeah, jumpity jump. Oh yeah, jumpity jump. Yeah.
I mean, it was Christian Cage who said he wanted to recruit Hook to the patriarchy. He wanted to bring Hook into the family, calling you, Taz, and
you wish you could slap like
Cage,
Christian.
a deadbeat dad, an absentee father. Yeah,
I was about to be disappointed, but then I remembered that I don't watch Collision. Yeah, so as I was gonna crash out about Ishii versus Okada, I was like, wait, I don't even watch Collision. It's fine.
You saw Marlon Wayne pick up that case that Christian Cage has. That contains the contract which Christian Cage can execute for a shot at the AEW World Championship anytime Christian Cage wants to.
Oh, Christian's getting, I think he's bailing out of here.
I would not make a great GM now.
He's going through now the entryway here.
Trying to bail out, but
that's not going to work.
Yeah, Hook in pursuit, following Christian Cage up through the tunnel and trying to bring him back to the ring the hard way. Christian Cage.
Yeah, definitely did not.
Prediction is up on Twitch, guys. You want to see MJF versus Christian Cage? I do too. I want to see MJF versus Christian Cage. MJF versus Okada. MJF versus Kyle Fletcher.
The back drop sending Christian Cage back into the ring, and now Christian Cage, look at this. He wants no part of Christian Cage. He's begging off. He said, I'm sorry. Please.
That's all right, Father. You're good. You're good. Christian versus Hook is still a thing. Yeah, they haven't reached their climax yet. I don't really know what's happening at this point.
This can't possibly work. He can't possibly be convincing Hook. What the hell is going on here?
Said he could take Hook to a higher level.
Oh, wait. Belly, Christian Cage.
Oh, that's great.
Going for a well-deserved ride, and now the cold-hearted, handsome devil raining down right hands.
Once I saw that,
MJF versus Mox. Sure.
Remember, Christian Cage, he set Nick Wayne, he set Kip Sabian to injure that arm, to teach a lesson to Hook, and Hook getting some measure of revenge, and fans don't go anywhere because
how cute. That's cute.
Maximum carnage.
I've never seen them be like affectionate at all. I like that. Why do you say that you want to be a great GM? What? Why you say that you want to be a great GM? No, I don't think I would be a good GM. That's why I'm saying that. Christian Cage is 51, I know, and he looks incredible. Hook at this point is a solid mid-carder, but nothing more. I'm not invested in Hook. I'm really not. Hold me. What's up, Kevin? Okada needs to be world champion. That will be better for the company. Well, we might build up to that. Maybe Okada versus Kenny Omega at All In. Maybe it was sort of foreshadowed when they were both in the ring, and then you can see the All In Texas in the back. So we'll see what happens with that, but we need like a good, formidable, is that the word? Formidable opponent for him, so then we could go after, so then we could start moving Okada to go after the world championship, because right now he barely even defends that title on Dynamite. So I feel like if he just goes after the world title, because I don't watch Collision, I miss a lot too, so I'm just like, how come he's... Like, I know why you're Okada. You don't need a reason. But also, what? You barely defended the damn title that you have now. You want Shibata as Ring of Honor? Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. Yeah, they can't just have Okada wait until All In. That would be insane. Perhaps. What's your favorite music genre? I like a lot. I like 80s. I like 80s. I like indie music. I don't know what my favorite genre would be right now, but I did grow up watching listening to ska and punk. Ugh. Hook needs to be TNT champion. I'm just not invested in Hook. Is it wrong for me saying that my investment in AEW is sorely being tested? I mean, that's up to you. I don't see my investment with AEW going anywhere. I love AEW. That's why I'm still here. I'm very attached to this company, you know? And I feel like out of a lot of people on the internet, can actually be able to criticize the company, because I watch this company every single week. I watch all their pay-per-views. I watch this through a different lens than most people on the internet, because a lot of people just watch it to be hateful, and a lot of people honestly just watch it just so they can shit on it, so they can make some money off of it, you know? So I feel like if I have my grievances with certain stuff, I don't think that's me talking shit. So it gets extremely infuriating when I do have grievances, and it's not like I have a grievance every single week, right? I have mine, and when I have my grievances, like, I'm actually upset by it. So it's so annoying when chat is like, oh, but this, like, oh, God. Like, you guys can have your opinions, but it's so fucking infuriating when it's like, okay, the one little fucking time that I'm complaining about something,
you're right.
I'm just 100% wrong. Instead of just having a conversation about it, instead of just having healthy discourse about it, you know, it's so fucking annoying.
Wait a second.
That's like my least favorite thing of these streams.
Holding on that top rope for dear life. As dump him. Face and hard to the floor.
Love it. Great counter right there.
As now Hook flying elbows, running off the apron and connecting full force with the jaw of Christian Cage.
Out your back here, you got Sabian out here and Nick Wayne. You gotta be careful, you're outnumbered.
Damn it, Christian.
But Hook also, he's got Shibata.
What's up, Donnie?
Somewhere at ringside, but Hook coming in, a driving knee strike into the head. Christian Cage's head being sandwiched between the steps.
The hand, guys, the hand.
And we remember this, don't we?
Kip Sabian and Nick Wayne went to break the arm of Hook.
That's nasty. That's nasty. Hell yeah.
To break the arm and hand of Christian.
Do you
like
see?
Christian and his crew did the Hook.
Where is that?
But man,
Do you see
Hook
Powerhouse
landed really
Hobbs as
hard on
AEW
steel
World
steps,
Champion?
spine first.
I don't, but then somebody said that that he sees Will Hobbs winning the championship and then Christian Cage cashing in right after. And that made a lot of sense to me.
All right, lost my cool a bit. I apologize. I'm trying to stay professional.
It's
I don't
okay,
want to
Taz.
see
It's
this
okay.
bum beat Hook and the spine here. Right there.
It wasn't on the flat of the steps. Oh, wait.
Another frog splash.
Christian Cage now thinking a third. His mother Wayne, of course, liking what she's seeing out of the patriarch here tonight.
Not another frog splash. No.
they do crazy shit. That's why I watch.
Splash. Christian Cage now 1, 2.
Pop it up.
Yeah.
Just got it up. Just got that shoulder up.
But you can see Hook very tightly holding on to that midsection. Those ribs compressed against the edge of the steps, and then by 3 consecutive frog splashes, and now
You'll probably cash
Christian
in on Darby
could
too.
be setting him
So
up,
I thought
looking for
the whole point of the Death Riders.
What a knee right there.
That's the thing why
Those 3 frog splashes.
there's a reason why I don't think Hobbs is going to actually win.
Oh, this might be it.
I just feel like what a waste of the Death Rider story. What a waste of Swerve losing it to Danielson, only for it to be a filler run, only for it to go to Mox, who had the title the entire damn time in a briefcase, only for a story that was supposed to be really hot to be one of the most dog shit, underwhelming climaxes of all time, and then it sort of ends
What he's doing, he has shown us a lot
with Hobbs winning, and even if Christian Cage cashes in, what was the whole point of the story? What the fuck? That's the reason why I don't think Hobbs is actually going to win. Because I think end goal here is Darby. I think that's end goal. But we'll see. We'll see what the fuck happens. All I know is that the Death Riders are annoying the fuck out of me already. Just like the Bloodline. They finished AEW, they finished Dynamite, they finished SmackDown the same way all the damn time. I'm annoyed.
Christian Cage looking for kill switch. Hook. Or maybe a counter. It was coming and Hook. The fisherman suplex. The leg is hooked and Christian. On the kick out, notice he hit Hook with the right hand to the body.
I watch your stream before the show comes on over here. The wrestling is always great, but I judge whether I'm going to watch it again based on how the stories progress. Yeah, there's a lot of us watch it for stories and wrestling.
Amazing you got him up, Taz.
And then there's people that just watch it for the stories, and there's people who just watch it for wrestling.
Hook's got him. The red rum.
I'm a story-driven person because I need the entertainment factor, but the matches, like I also really, I love the matches, man.
He let go. He let go.
That's right.
He let go. That's it. Get in the zone now. You got this guy.
Christian now feeling those cross faces from Hook. As now
trying to get these
red rum cinched in. No. Christian goes behind. Christian, oh, look at this, gouging the eyes. And with a handful of trunks, Hook sent through the ropes.
Mother Wayne, go.
Ring post.
Pop off.
Hard shoulder first.
Go attack.
Into the post.
Or Nick.
Shibata make
oh no, Shibata's there.
To the outside, trying to get.
Father is smart. Father is all-knowing.
With a near career-ending head injury. Right now, Hook doing a good job fighting off three different men.
He wants that red rum, and he's gonna go.
Red rum again, but no.
What a counter.
No.
There's the kill switch. I had it wrong earlier, but now Christian Cage.
Christian scouted Hook well. He will not let him cinch that in tight.
Yeah, used that reverse DDT earlier, but now
I think he might have it here.
Yeah, he's got it. Center of the ring. Christian Cage nowhere left to go.
Oh, he's calling the truth.
He's calling the reinforcements, and the referee with no choice had to throw this match out.
These friggin' guys.
Kip Sabian, Nick Wayne intervening just when it looked bleakest for Christian Cage.
It's a DQ.
Kidding me. This is ridiculous.
I agree, Taz. This is all a plan when it would come down to...
Okay, I mean, how much longer am I supposed to sit here?
I don't know, Taz. That's up to you. That's up to you.
Oh, they're looking for the chairs. We know exactly what they're...
Father is killing it. Absolutely. Concerto, let's go.
This ain't happening.
If Adam Copeland, actually, if Cope doesn't come out, please don't do a concerto to Taz. Samoa Joe! Oh my God! Why did I think it was the Death Riders at first? It's Samoa Joe! Oh my God! Oh, Jesus Cristo! Let's go, Joe! Joe's back! Hell yeah! Joe! Ah, buddy, we missed you. One of the greatest AEW World Champions in the history of AEW. Let's go. Short reign, but God, that was magical. Joe. Yeah.
Look at Christian Cage and Mother Wayne not moving an inch to say Sabian or Nick Wayne.
Not going to the ring at all, Excalibur. Taz, I know you were 2 steps from getting that.
Yeah, Joe. See, this is when Hook has aura. When he's next to Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe, Katsuyori Shibata, and Hook reunited tonight on Dynamite Maximum Carnage. Wow, what a...
Guess he's done filming. He's been done for a while. I actually forgot that there was the opportunity of Samoa Joe coming back. No, that's... Dude, Samoa Joe being next to Hook again is what Hook needs. That's when I actually paid attention to Hook.
World Championship, let's take a look.
Alright, now, yeah, we're fucking talking with Samoa Joe. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so happy. I honestly thought it was the Death Riders, and I was so confused. I was like, why are the Death Riders coming in
the Casino Gauntlet match? But I want you to know,
oh my God,
I'm not done with you yet. Roderick's strong.
Joe is here to make Papa Taz happy.
My friend. Look, if you wanted to win so bad, maybe you should have just tried a little bit
Minnie
harder.
can't even name 10 wrestling moves. Twit.
You were the one to stop me. You want my focus? Fine, you got it.
Twisted, we did this last time and I named like 100, over 100, and then you got timed out because you questioned me.
Danny Garcia.
Danny Garcia? You know, people say maybe I'm stretching myself a little bit too thin. I mean, not everybody's as good as they say they are, Adam. Why are you in the Continental Classic? Why are you in the Casino Gauntlet? It's simple. I want to fight every single week.
The Undisputed Kingdom, we are as good as we say we are. And in 2025, I can promise you.
So if you want a shot at my gold, let's get it.
That we will get our hands on some wrestling gold, and that is undisputed.
Ooh, I ignored everything. Joe's in the new video game, Like a Dragon. Yeah, he was filming. I didn't know the name of the video game, but I know that he was filming for a video game. Nope, we're not doing this again. Yeah, because if you do it, then I'm going to sit here naming all the wrestling moves. And last time, my chat was like, okay, that's enough, Minnie. That's enough. And I just went off because it's like, if you're going to name us or give me a dumb question like that. Twisted needs to pay his debts. He really does. I saw DJ Friday. Did you? For what? They don't have Rampage anymore. He showed was a surprise at the West Coast Pro show. Got it. Thank you. I was like, did you see him on Friday? The Death Riders are no joke. The individuals on part of Death Riders are no joke. Just the story for me is I don't care for it anymore, and it sucks because I was really invested in it, and I defended. The thing about that too is I defended that story. Everybody was hating on the Death Riders, and I was like defending it because I was like, no, it makes sense because, you know, like this is sort of an angle that it was basically Jon Moxley shitting on AEW. So I was like, okay, they could do something here. And then just like the whole Darby Allin and the EVPs and how they attacked Tony, just how that also fell flat towards the end. Like things just fall flat, and I needed to at least be above that on a consistent basis, please. I'm just picturing Minnie with a printed out list of wrestling moves, reading them off like she's Jericho in WCW. Excuse me, do you think I need to read them off? I was just naming them. Excuse me, what is this? Whose fan base is this? Minnie, every 5 subscribe I give you Twisted owes you 30 subs. What? Okay, I understand what you're saying. I need to see Osprey doing the Tiger Driver 91 on Callis. Absolutely. What the fuck is Shane McMahon? I don't know. I don't like BK anymore. Why not? Why not? Oh, goodness. Y2J is the one who took out Samoa Joe. I remember he had like the little golf cart thing. I remember. You did miss Samoa Joe return. You did. Minnie crashes out over MJF. I haven't crashed out yet. I told you, it's 2025. There's not going to be Minnie crash outs anymore. Yeah, the rumor of Shane McMahon going to AEW died months ago. And
heard what you just said out there in the ring, that this AEW audience has awoken this passion and drive in you. But then on the other side of that, we've got MJF. You said it yourself. He's scared. But he got under your skin tonight, Jeff. Where do you guys go from this?
Oh, Renee. Jeff Rowe.
Oh, Dustin.
Piss me off. How many years have we known each other? How many years have we driven up and down these roads, grinding our asses off because of the passion and the love for our business? A lot. He doesn't know a thing about that, and you know that. What has he been in the business a minute? He's gonna dictate to you, and he's gonna be a disrespectful little shit? That pisses me off. I'm here to tell you that I'm 110% behind you and want you to fulfill this passionate dream right now of becoming AEW World Heavyweight Champion. Max doesn't know everything that we've been through, been knocked down, dragged through shit, and got back up, because that's what we do. He doesn't have a clue. So whatever he does to you, I know you've already been through. That's me. Remember this, Jeff. You're Jeff Jarrett. You're a 12-time World Heavyweight Champion. That means something. You're the last outlaw. And Jeff, outlaws never die. So please remember this right now. Jeff, you and I are the very last of our kind.
He's not wrong. The brothers can speak.
Jeff Jarrett, 12-time.
Ooh, Mariah May, guys.
Is number 13 in his future.
Ladies and gentlemen, the AEW Women's World Champion, the Glamour, Mariah May.
And speaking of champions, Mariah
Well,
May
Pookie's not here,
join us here
so
for
there's
the
not going to be Gooners on chat.
Women's
Hey, I just saw I got gifted a sub. Thank you to whoever did that. Yeah, that was Sam. Yeah.
Of this match, Taz will earn a shot at Mariah May in the AEW Women's World
He's only a 12-time World Heavyweight Champion because he's booked himself to be.
Brisbane, Australia next month.
Is Adam Copeland going by C yet? He can shorten his name anymore. Yeah, let's hope that he does.
She's heading our way here.
Alright, guys, we got Chris Statlander. I won't be upset actually.
World title shot at Grand Slam, Australia.
Dustin Cook, yeah.
First participant, Chris Statlander.
Chris Statlander, who won the right to enter this match first last week by virtue of winning that three-way match. And Tony, we discussed how important it is to enter at number 1, because this is a match that will end with the first pinfall or submission.
And the second participant,
Jamie Hayter.
Jamie Hayter, the former Women's World Champion, gets
The rated R Superstar C? Yeah. Why not? Let's do it.
And the entrance in this
Wearing an AEW shirt while holding the Ring of Honor title is so funny. I mean, technically it's AEW, but
so important. Mariah May, the Glamour, the AEW Women's World Champion. Welcome to the broadcast.
Doesn't do anything for Ring of
Thanks so
Honor.
much for having me, and welcome back, Taz.
Oh, thank you very much, Mariah. I
Now
appreciate
that you've got that new knee, you want to roll around later? Or?
No,
What?
I'm happily married, but thank you.
I meant in the ring.
ring.
No,
Mariah.
But anyway, nice lock-up here by these two ladies here.
Yeah, Jamie Hayter is the best woman to come out of Britain, not named Mariah May. Wouldn't you agree, Siobhan?
I don't know whether I agree about that or not. I got to think about that. Thank you.
Well, right now, Jamie Hayter, Chris Statlander. Unfortunately for them, a slow start here to this Casino Gauntlet match. The clock, as we mentioned, working against them because the next competitor could be coming up at any second. The shoulder tackle, neither woman willing to give ground in the center of the ring.
Well, it's a great opportunity here. Whoever can capture the victory in this Women's Casino Gauntlet for sure.
I beg your most
Huge
exquisite pardon.
I like the rules that it could end right now with a lot of ladies waiting in the back, not even able to make it to the ring.
But you know who's not waiting in the back? Anna
Damn, Statlander forgot to wear
herself from
clothing
ever
tape on her
challenging me
ass.
for the World Championship.
She keeps picking her wedgie out.
Put that up.
Damn.
Wagered that shot at you, Mariah May, for as long as you were champion.
Which is forever.
I just know she's so annoyed right now. She's so
Someone
annoyed.
tonight and not have to fly to Australia, that would be pretty good.
So you're saying you don't want to take part in Grand Slam Australia on her
No,
debut?
I don't want to fly for 24 hours for these fans. Are you kidding me? It's bad enough I had to move to America for this.
Wow. Well, right now, Jamie Hayter looking to...
Nice counter right there by Stat.
Use her power on Statlander. And there you see the
All right, guys, we're going to get another one.
Who's next? Who's next? Who's coming out?
The hell, Mariah?
Third entrant as Statlander. Look at this. Statlander could end it here, perhaps.
Okay, Gia.
Who is this?
Oh, shit, Megan Bain. Oh, shit. Oh, what? Is this... Oh, shit.
Megan Bain, we've seen her.
Oh. Okay, there was rumors that she was going to join AEW.
In Stardom in Japan, where she has made...
Well, I saw like one rumor like 2 months ago, maybe. Oh, shit. She's so fucking hot.
Even eligible to be in this match? I mean, she doesn't even have a graphic. Go on Tony Khan's Twitter. Where's her graphic? Show me her graphic.
I'm not sure if I don't think her graphics gonna matter much right there.
She's so hot.
Megan Bain looks like she's all business, and we're gonna see her and Statlander about to collide, I think.
Yeah, confidence and poise all over Megan
Fucking
Bain's face.
Goofers is out there barking. I'll be
Very
back. Oh my
casually
god.
enters the ring and gets in there to mix it up with one of the strongest pound-for-pound athletes in AEW.
Boy, I tell you, Megan Bain looks tremendous, and this is her first time on AEW Dynamite ever.
What does she eat for breakfast, babies?
Well, I remember, like you said, Excalibur, Megan Bain. I remember on the AEW Dark, man, several years ago, she had a few appearances, I believe. I do remember her. Nice reversal by Statlander.
Yeah, but since then, she has been tearing it up in Japan and now making a surprise appearance as part of this Casino Gauntlet match. And Bain leaves her feet and drops Statlander.
Good impact on that flying clothesline. That worked perfectly.
Yeah, Bain looking very confident here tonight, and you can hear the exasperated breaths of our AEW Women's World Champion, Mariah May.
You know, I was in Stardom, and then she came to Stardom, and I left swiftly.
Bain, look at that! Outpowered
I fucking miss. I'm missing it. How's she doing? I'm assuming.
Well, Jamie
I'm assuming she's
Hayter
been doing
trying to
phenomenal.
help either lady. It's first pinfall or submission, so Jamie Hayter did not want the match to end.
Yeah, Hayter keeping her hopes alive at challenging Mariah May at Grand Slam Australia for the AEW Women's World Championship. But look at that. Bain just absorbing those shots.
There may be a new force here in the women's division of AEW, Excalibur.
The boot to the midsection, and now Bain. Vertical suplex, but unbeknownst to her, the clock ticking down as Jamie Hayter just reversing Bain.
Who are we going to get here?
Why
Who's
does her
next?
cloak look like a cockatiel? Hell yeah, Julia Hart. Oh, this is starting off on the most perfect spot.
The number 4 entrant,
Julia Hart, former TBS champion.
Excalibur, I'm disappointed she
TBS
hasn't been in
champion,
Stardom for
very
months.
torrid history with Jamie Hayter as of late.
She's doing amazing. Okay, yeah. I had to miss it, man.
And look at this beckoning Hayter on.
Yeah, I think Julia's trying to bait her out there, and it worked. Well, maybe be careful.
Look at Hayter.
Take
Be
each
careful.
other out.
Jamie Hayter. Julia Hart. Suplex on the ramp, and the Casino Gauntlet match continues. Don't go anywhere.
What if there were a medicine that could heal?
Megan Bain is a beast. No, she really is. I've seen clips. I know she does work in GCW. I've seen a bunch of clips of her on Twitter. I follow her socials as well, so that's why I essentially keep up with her.
Lights. Where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, it's talking over you. Oh, this is the greatest show. We light it up, we won't come down. And the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's talking over you. Oh, this is the greatest show.
Oh, this is the greatest show. The Greatest Showman, lyrics. Cool. If you're not following Megan on IG, you're doing yourself a disservice. Yeah, I knew when I mentioned her IG, one of you gooners was going to mention that. No, she's so beautiful. She's so hot. Yeah, so I follow her on all her socials, which is how I know of her, because she like created enough spark where people were talking about her. And then I saw somewhere on Twitter, I forgot who posted it, but they were saying that Megan Bayne signed with AEW, and it was a while ago, but I forgot because that was a while ago. MJF and Jeff Jarrett promos were really confusing. I just think one did better than the other. That's it. Minnie, have you heard the new? No, I have not heard the new Bad Bunny album at all, or if it's an album or his songs. I haven't heard any of it. What's her IG? Asking for a friend? I believe it's just Megan Bayne. Here, I can search her because she should pop up since I'm already following her. Oh, the Megan Bayne. That's what it is. Hell yeah. Santi commented on Tash. We will be talking about that after stream, guys. I'll read what he wrote. But we'll be talking about that after stream. I didn't want to talk about it during commercials because I'm gonna get interrupted. Yeah, so I will read all that after stream. Do you like Chris Statlander gear? I do. I just feel so bad for her because I am so distracted by her picking out her wedgie. She has the best of both worlds. Yeah, and so is Mariah May. Like, Mariah May is also that. I think that's how, it was the same thing with Mariah May for me. I followed her prior because she did there was just a lot of buzz around her in Stardom. So I would see clips and stuff like that. But I'm not going to say that I know her entire wrestling arc, you know, like her her whole career or anything like that. I know them based off clips. Obviously now I know who Mariah May is, so I'm excited to learn more about Megan Bayne.
For the AEW Women's World Championship.
Willow. Wow, this is a good lineup. See, this is the perfect example of you have a stacked women's roster, you doofus. Do something with them. You fucking doofus.
As the ring starts to fill up, Taz, strategy gets tougher and tougher. You almost have to rely on luck.
Yeah, no, and there's bodies everywhere fighting on the outside here to my right, to your left. It's everywhere, so to your point, you got to be careful.
Yeah, one strategy, Taz, and Excalibur is you got to be in the ring.
Well, definitely, yeah. A lot of the fighting's happening on the outside here, yeah.
Yeah, the strategy, I would think, is get yourself back in the ring.
We've heard a lot from Chris Statlander
What's up, you boy?
About how she's trying to make amends with Willow Nightingale, but right now, look at Willow and Statlander working as a team to take Megan Bayne down with the suplex.
You know,
are they besties again?
Jamie rivalry, as there's a smile in the ring, has been so heated.
No, Willow, no, yeah, no.
Maybe not.
See how long that
Yeah,
lasted?
no.
Wrestling is full of fake people.
You're not just about to be friends. All right, cameraman.
Truly think she's suddenly a good person.
Tracy with the membership. Thank you so much for being a member for 3 months. I appreciate
Grand
that.
Slam Australia at the AEW Women's World Championship.
It was sweet you donated your last stream for yes.
It's about earning a shot.
Technically, we are still raising. We have raised $260. Yeah, dude. AEW and women's roster is so good. Like, broadcast them more.
Well, the hottest quote-unquote rookie in AEW that also happens to be a 3-time former AEW Women's World Champion who now just rolls up Willow, but Willow breaks free of the pinning predicament.
Julia Hart just finally got back into the ring after a battle on the outside with Jamie Hayter.
Now she got to deal with a fresh Tony Storm, does Hart.
And we've seen how
Hell yeah.
Tony Storm can use those snapmares last week, Tony.
And look at Jamie Hayter back in. Down she goes.
Yeah, simple formula, snapmare, shoulder block, and it's working on all these ladies from Storm.
Fantastic. What a great rookie.
Oh! Tony Storm, the woman who just some months ago, Mariah,
Damn
you
right, good rookie.
betrayed
Boy, did you ever.
No, I didn't.
after winning the Owen Hart Foundation tournament.
No.
She's a rookie.
Mistaken.
This rules. This absolutely
Timeless
rules.
Tony Storm. The last time I checked is a dead body at
The thing about this too, all of the women right now,
Tony Storm,
including Megan Bain,
I haven't
can be AEW World
We
Champion.
all know it's a
Can be the women's champion and fucking kill it. We've seen it with Timeless Tony.
After losing the AEW
All of these women could have titles and kill it.
seems to have regressed back.
Jamie Hayter also had her title, and she killed it too. Like, come on.
I think she's a rookie having a fantastic debut month. I mean, to be in Julia and Jamie on your first month, she's something.
And remember, in this Casino Gauntlet match, it's the first pinfall or submission that will end this
Riho
match.
returned. I was thinking of Riho because she always comes out.
Will come in at random.
Oh shit.
Stepladder thrown her body at Willow and Megan Bain.
Now Stat's got to get back in the ring, and Tony's not going to let her back in.
The hip attack by Tony Storm, but Julia Hart taking advantage, sending Tony to the outside.
Look what we got. Look at the eyes of Julia Hart.
Julia Hart, Jamie Hayter.
Her nemesis on the other
Oh,
side.
who's next?
Someone else is coming
Match
out
of the
here.
night. Women's wrestling chant. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Match of the night. Yeah.
Yeah, hockey
Thus
fight.
far, this one is the most impressive.
No. It gets worse.
Harley, I fucking love you.
Cameron, the woman you defeated this past
I'm so happy to see Harley on Dynamite.
now potentially with a
Well, yeah, now that Rampage is over,
turf in
you could at least
Australia.
start putting her more on Collision. I haven't kept up with Collision like that.
We could leave her.
But Harley is enough for me to tune in.
Well, Harley, the high kick.
Oh yeah, Harley.
Takes down Tony Storm, the cover, but Jamie Hayter right there, or excuse me, took down Julia Hart as
Let's
German
go.
suplex.
You want to feel the
How
wrath?
much women are in this
Mr.
match? We shall find
Feel the
out.
wrath.
This is really good.
Cameron, you want to feel the wrath? I felt the wrath. I had to wash my hands.
Good,
And get a few
like-
tests after.
Oh, stop it.
Jamie
Jamie.
Hayter
This is-
looking for
dude,
Haterade, Julia Hart trying to fight
This is a
another-
beautiful display of the talent that AEW has.
Yeah, Julia was
So-
blocking it, but then he...
Oh, wait, Harley Cameron heads up. Oh, two.
Oh.
So it,
Harley, some credit.
I can't help but to just think about how they could be
Very
used
fiery,
so much
Harley
more.
Cameron.
Feel the wrath.
Feel the
They're
wrath
used.
of
Don't get me
Harley.
wrong.
She
They're
goes.
used, but damn, you could use them. Like you could be the like you could be
Snapping Harley.
NXT essentially, because NXT has a beautiful
Man, that
display
hit
of the
hard on
women's
him.
roster.
The Haterade. Nope. Harley ducks it. Oh, the mist into the eyes.
Aw, Harley.
Harley blinded. I'm not sure if she was the target, but nonetheless, Julia Hart with the opportunity here.
Julia Hart had a good game plan there, but now you got to deal with Storm.
Oh, the inside cradle, the hook, two, three.
The rookie Tony got it.
It's Tony Storm.
All right, so Grand Slam Australia. Tony Storm versus Mariah May.
It is Tony time here tonight, the Casino Gauntlet match. What a massive upset.
Hell yeah.
Will face Mariah May in Australia in our main event.
Rookie? Hell yeah, the rookie.
World Champion.
Yeah, the most dangerous move in wrestling. That's a prize roll up. Yeah, Tracy with the $50. Thank you so freaking much. I know you think of others before yourself, but please take this for you since you wasn't able to work. I am still praying for everyone, but they're out there in California, but I want to make sure you're okay. Thank you for everything you do for us, Tracy. Thank you so much. Yeah, I wasn't able to work for a week straight. The first Tuesday through Monday, I just wasn't scheduled to work. Tuesday through Thursday, I was not, or well, Tuesday through Thursday, I was not able to work because of air quality, so it was closed. And then on Friday, I just was so depressed. I was so depressed because I was just watching the news and I couldn't even like get up and like see if it's open or anything. But I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the $50. it's been cool seeing how Los Angeles has been coming together and helping each other out here. I think it's a good demonstration of people be doing the right thing when others need help. And as much as I can talk shit about my city, I also love my city because it's really nice. Today actually, I've been busy donating plants. I don't want to talk about it because I feel like if you talk about your charity work, I feel like that takes away from doing charity, so I don't talk about it. But I did. This was like the last drop of the day, and I dropped off like a bunch of plants. His dad's home got burned down, so his entire garden that they've had ever since he was a baby. He was asking for plant donations. I went to go take it. Usually I like drop it off because there's like a drop-off center, but this time I stayed and I was talking to him, and he was so sweet, and he kept hugging me, and he was like telling me the story, and I just started I was like bawling my eyes out because I was like, my mom has her garden too. My mom has a huge garden, so if she lost that, like, because he made me think of my mom, and I was like, if my mom lost her garden, I would be doing the same thing that you would be doing. I would be asking for plants more than anything, because some people, they live for their hobbies. They live for like what they love. My mom loves to garden. Oh my god, she loves to garden. So I just started crying because I was like, oh my god, I was like, if my mom lost her garden, I would be doing the same thing that he's doing. He's so worried about like the garden more than he's worried about like all the material things. So yeah, but I don't like to talk about charity. I cringe whenever I see others talk about like, oh, look at me doing a good deed. I hate that, because it's like, just do the good deed, you know? Donations are different because I have to be vocal. I have to tell you that I'm raising money. If not, how do you guys know, you know? But yeah, sorry. I yapped through the whole commercial. I didn't even talk to you guys. I'm sorry. All right, guys, we got Hobbs versus Moxley. I wonder who will win the match in Australia. Yeah, that one is actually tricky. I think Mariah retains. I'm surprised AEW didn't pick up this Toni Storm girl faster. I know. They've been missing the ball on her. Thank goodness I'm safe. Yeah, I didn't have to evacuate or anything. These goop. Yeah, I know, the animals too. I know.
Powerhouse Hobbs, who 1 week ago outlasted 10 other men in the Casino Gauntlet match, just like we saw Toni Storm pull off to earn this shot at Jon Moxley here in Cincinnati. Hobbs finding himself behind enemy lines.
Alrighty, guys, let's see what happens.
I'm really happy and proud of
Tony re-signed. No, this is Tony the rookie.
Last week. As you see, the Death Riders looks like they're making their way to the cold Cincinnati night right here.
Damn. You know,
the world champion.
Oh, he's from Cincinnati, huh? This is his home city.
Is the AEW World Championship. But that is the world champion, Jon Moxley. But I was saying, I'm very happy and proud of Powerhouse Hobbs for being in this position right now.
More on that in a second, Taz. Let's go back to the ring of Justin Roberts.
His opponent, being accompanied by Marina Shafir, weighing 231 pounds. He is the reigning and defending All Elite.
You're going to Revolution? Hopefully I can see Cole. I think you will. Revolution is here in Los Angeles too. I was actually thinking about that too during the fires. I was like, shit, is it still going to be in Los Angeles? But it is, because that area didn't. They're good. The forum is still there.
Since he became AEW World Champion, it's all about how he became World Champion. And Taz, I think it's important we clarify why we keep saying we presume
he started from the outside. He did.
Holds the AEW World Championship title belt in that briefcase. It's because we have not seen it. No one has seen it since Moxley defeated Bryan Danielson to win the title last October.
Correct. Yeah, like you said, assume that's all we can do regarding where the championship belt is.
Moxley, he's essentially been holding that title hostage. In his own words, he says that no one has proven themselves worthy enough to see the belt, to lay eyes.
They're going to give him the belt. Hobbs.
And what makes Jon Moxley
Roman to win the Royal Rumble 2025? My tribal chief, my hubby, he's not winning it. He's not winning it. I acknowledge my tribal chief. I'll be
trying to get
pissed if he wins it. He doesn't need to win it to main event WrestleMania. Like, I would be upset. And I acknowledge my tribal chief.
Other side of the ring, Claudio Castagnoli.
Is he gonna help back up?
Yutas can't be far behind either. The bell rings as John Moxley, the blindside shot on Powerhouse Hobbs. And remember, the last time these two men faced off last April.
Dude, if the Hurt Syndicate come out and help.
Catastrophic knee injury, a ruptured patellar tendon.
We are back in business, boys.
That kept Hobbs out of action for months.
And they kept him out for months. Hobbs already has his work cut out for him, guys, because we're in Cincinnati. But the fact that the Death Riders are around even
looks like Pac left. Did all of them leave already?
Taz, you talked about your history with Powerhouse Hobbs as a member of Team Taz. He is somebody that was highly recruited, not only by yourself, but Don Callis, for his limitless potential. And now here tonight, challenging for the AEW Championship, World Championship for the very first time. Is tonight the night that Hobbs maximizes that potential?
It'd be something else, man, if Hobbs could conquer the world champion in his hometown right here in Cincy. That'd be impressive. If anybody could do it, it's Powerhouse Hobbs. And I just want to say I'm real proud of Hobbs. I'm proud of Brian Cage. I'm proud of Hook. 3 members, former members of Team Taz, you know, being throughout this Maximum Carnage show. I'm happy about that.
He's not even flinching.
Chest. A standing strike exchange as Hobbs. Wow, look at that. Hobbs taking Moxley off his feet.
And fans, in 3 weeks, we're coming back to Atlanta. That's on Wednesday, February 5th. And that'll be pre-sales begin tomorrow. Use code AEWTV to join us.
Nice fail-arm shot right there. Sorry, X-Cop.
The general public this Friday for our return to Atlanta as Hobbs and Moxley fighting over by the timekeeper's table to our left.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm really surprised that they're doing it on a Dynamite, but I'm okay. Swerve versus Ricochet, it's fine. It'll go to something.
Is the guy who, correct me if I'm wrong, who brought Hobbs.
Wonder if they're gonna have Jacob eliminate a bunch of people in the room. Oh, absolutely.
Powerhouse
They
Hobbs
should.
is a young competitor. We've seen a lot of him again on AEW Dark, Taz. It was almost like a proving ground for
no mention of Ricky Starks.
John Moxley that recognized the potential and brought Hobbs in for backup.
I mean, the rumor was that the whole Ricky Starks in GCW was supposed to be a build-up for his AEW return. That's what the rumor was until Effie said what he said, and Ricky Starks got pulled. So
that was great speed and explosivity by the AEW World Champion John Moxley, who, by the way, is in tremendous condition.
Hobbs winning would be a stupider decision than putting that title on Private Party, because at least Private Party built up to that. Cody Rhodes will hopefully win the ladder match. I will cry if he loses his champion. Honestly, I'm such a Kevin Owens fucking stan that I want Kevin Owens to win. But the likelihood of that isn't that high.
And he loves being out there in the crowd fighting too.
Powerhouse Hobbs is a man, I mean, he said it himself. He's been shot, he's been stabbed. He's a man that has a bullet, or it's in his arm, shrapnel still in his body.
That's true.
The Effie thing turned out to be a work? Really? Okay. I haven't followed up, so I have no idea.
To just get to this point and to have that injury, that catastrophic knee injury last year, well,
let's be honest, Ricky was never going to return. It was a rumor. It wasn't from Fightful. If it was from Fightful, I believe it more, but it's a rumor, so I was like, I don't really trust a lot of, well, actually, I don't trust any wrestling media besides Fightful. Because even if they make a mistake, they retract it. They're not afraid to retract it, you know?
This match well in hand, but underestimate Powerhouse Hobbs at your own peril, John Moxley.
Once again, fans, don't forget, we're going to stay with this one as long as it takes. We could have a new champion before the night is over.
What a strength.
He's amazing, isn't he?
It's Hobbs driving Moxley into the corner now. Look how quickly Hobbs has turned this match in his favor.
Yeah, that's what Hobbs needs to do, Taz, right? Use the strength, use the power.
Yeah, absolutely. But right now he's getting vicious.
Nasty.
It's out in the page of Mox.
Exactly.
Mox is so pricked right now. I just know it.
Out of Moxley's ear. Look at the viciousness of Powerhouse Hobbs.
That's exactly what he's doing.
What's up?
Seems surprised.
Fightful is probably the most credible, yeah. And the thing about them that I like is good commercial. I can talk about this for a little bit. I muted the wrong thing. The good thing about Fightful too is, like, there's a lot of wrestling media out there that will just regurgitate whatever somebody else, whatever another source says. So a lot of them end up looking stupid because they're just so hungry for news and to be the first one to break it that a lot of them look fucking dumb. So I like Fightful because they wait on it, and if there's something that has been rumored, SRS and Fightful, like their actual account, will say we are still waiting to confirm if this is true. So I like that about them, because then it definitely discredits all the other media outlets. Like, you guys are just so hungry to just post whatever you're gonna post. I hope to see you in Indy at the Rumble mini. Well, I'm gonna be there, guys. I will be in attendance at the Royal Rumble. I will be there. I think I'm getting close to knowing the dates. The dates are tentative, but I think I'm gonna be there from the 30th till the 2nd. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys to see what I'm going to do there. Yeah, it should be fun. I should have more concise plans next week. Dude, forget this 3 out of 10 show. The women's gauntlet was really good. I like that one. What if Hobbs takes out Marina? I'd laugh, not gonna lie, because Marina puts hands on everybody. Yeah, Zendaya is very credible as well. Go visit Wheezy at WrestleCon. Well, that's the plan. We're gonna meet up and we're gonna create content. The only thing is, I think she is more aware of what she's doing, because I know she's doing WrestleCon, and I'm gonna go to WrestleCon. But the dates on what I'm doing, I don't know yet. So yeah, can't really give you that much information about it as well. But I can't wait. Is Nate coming? He's gonna fly out there. He doesn't know if he's going to go to the Rumble. He said, like, because tickets are just so expensive, so he doesn't know if he's going to the Rumble, but he is gonna go. He's gonna be there with me. He's gonna be there for the days that I'm gonna be there. If we could get a cheap one last minute, or if maybe I can have a +1 or something, you know. If not, he said he's just gonna go to like a sports bar. Ooh. See you there, Minnie. Hell yeah, Kevin. This time we're actually meeting. Kevin, we're actually fucking meeting this time. Time for me to make my movie. Which section you sitting in? I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know too much. Did you watch BDE's match? I did watch it. I tweeted out about it too. It was cool. Yeah, the women's gauntlet saved the show for sure. Is Nate doing what? What do you mean? Most importantly, have fun. Thank you. Can Hobbs please win? For me, I think it would just be so stupid after this lackluster story of the Death Riders. Like, at least give us a good ending. And if you're gonna tell me that you didn't need the title to finish the story, then why'd you take it off a sword? Pisses me the fuck off. Oh my god.
A lot of blood out of the champion's ear, left side. You know,
he's
an unusual place.
Yeah, exactly. He's getting bit by Hobbs.
Unusual place to be bleeding from in a professional wrestling
match. Let me know if y'all need a ride. I'm driving out there like I did.
Biting the earring out of the ear of John Moxley.
That ear, dude. I mean,
oh yeah, Joe.
Right out of
Someone Joe was good
with that viciousness.
John Moxley.
MJF's promo was really good as well.
World Championship hostage since defeating Bryan Danielson this past October. Now perhaps in the most trouble yet of his 4th reign as AEW World Champion, Tony.
I don't think it's perhaps. I think without a doubt he is. And John Moxley's had quite a reign. 95 days as our champion.
Hobbs sent to the floor. Marina Shafir behind the referee.
Dude, come on, man. Put hands. No. No, honestly, Marina needs to have some hands on her.
Trying to find an opportunity to do something to Hobbs, and that was it.
There hasn't been one time where she has not gotten involved.
Every time we see Moxley come near our desk, the hairs on the back of my neck, Tony,
I know,
stand straight up.
I might cry if I see you at the Rumble. You're not gonna cry. I'm a normal person, and I'm an idiot.
Perhaps for the Death Rider on Hobbs.
I have bad.
Exactly what he wants.
I'm nice, but I'm like awkward.
The power of Hobbs, the broad back.
You're not gonna cry.
Hobbs preventing Moxley from cinching in the grip, and the shoulder block once again sends the champion to the mat.
Yeah, but to do that to a guy the size Shivani of Mox, but what power by Hobbs.
I know, but Again, the
Trust
champion tried to
the
pop
process.
back up, but he
Yeah,
could
we shall
not.
see.
Taz, it's that football background. That
Oh,
first
Jay White did
step
get her. I know, that was
explosion
good.
that powerhouse
Fuck yeah, Jay White.
Sure thing. He's
Our
coming
hero,
right
Jay
now.
White.
Oh, Moxley's back up.
Moxley up to his feet, but Moxley might be out on his feet. He gets up, perhaps just out of instinct alone, as Hobbs once again into the corner. And remember, it was very similar circumstances. Hobbs with Moxley in the corner. Hobbs hitting his knee on that middle turnbuckle, which exploded that patellar tendon.
Then he went down to the floor, could not get back up. Remember it well, it was in Jacksonville, Florida.
As Moxley, boot to the midsection, the double underhook, went to kick the leg, but Hobbs reverses. Hobbs.
Oh, man. The champ's in trouble.
Dangerous slam from Powerhouse Hobbs. 1, 2, no.
All right, guys. Prediction on the overrun. I'm gonna say 6.
You gotta stay on him here,
No,
Powerhouse. Stay on
no.
him.
I'm gonna say 8
Fans,
minutes.
remember coming up this Saturday night, Collision
8-minute overrun.
Texas death match between Hangman Adam Page, Christopher Daniel Deeply personal match, plus Kazuchika Okada, Tomohiro Ishii.
You say 5 minutes? You say 7?
Oh, counter right there.
Slam, but Moxley transitions. Jujigatami, the cross arm breaker. Center of the ring.
I think there's no. I'm saying strong on 8 because Death Riders always have a long, unnecessary ending.
But again, easier said than done, Taz, especially slickened with the blood of Moxley.
Shockaroonie, Mox is bleeding. Shockaroonie.
Right now.
Then he's going to be. No, I'm not.
Jujigatami, this cross arm breaker.
As Moxley, he went to adjust his position, but Hobbs was able to clasp his fingers together and now diving towards the ropes, finding the relief of the rope break from the official Paul Turner.
Well, it was a good way to counter out, stacking up Mox and then getting to the rope. Whoa. Referee.
Now you guys saying 10 minutes. 15 minutes is wild.
Was in the ropes. The referee called for a clean break, but psycho knee from Wheeler Yuta.
I just know you hurt yourself, boy. I know that boy hurt himself. Now this man running and he was about to. He was like, oh wait, I'm still. The camera could still see me.
That's the best thing we can say about Wheeler Yuta is snake.
Ugh.
As Moxley now, perhaps the path clear.
Nice.
Spine buster.
Tough spine buster right there by the challenger. Can he do it? Can Hobbs make history right here?
Jon Moxley with only 14 singles losses in his AEW career. Perhaps on the verge of his 15th.
Wants that backbreaker, but nice counter with that rear naked choke.
The choke is cinched in. Hobbs makes it to the ropes. But Shafir! The briefcase, the referee didn't see it.
That's it. That's it.
The roll up, not like Hobbs kicks out. Hobbs kicks out.
Strong legs.
Marina's pissed. Okay, that's it.
But can he survive?
That's it.
He's got him. He's got him.
I'm okay with it. It's Hobbs. He's a strong motherfucker. I need him to bring back Big Black and Jacked. I need him to bring that back. Why did that go away?
Jon Moxley, the Bulldog choke is cinched in and Hobbs goes out. Jon Moxley.
All right, well, he didn't need a kick out of the paradigm shift then.
All Elite Wrestling World.
He could have just. That's whatever. It's fine. Okay.
Walk us through the mechanics of what we.
All right, so he passed out. So he looks strong. He passed.
To the head, the briefcase.
It was over at 5. Damn. No, it's not. It's not over. I forgot. We're talking about the Death Riders.
Swarming Powerhouse Hobbs.
Can we have somebody to handle Marina, please?
Champion through hell in his hometown, but now he's about to go through hell himself.
We see a bloodied but victorious Jon Moxley is now the Death Riders.
We've seen what they've done to Orange Cassidy, what they've done to Bryan Danielson. And I'm afraid to even think of what they plan to do.
Look at that to the knee.
Oh, they're going to the knee.
That was the surgically repaired right knee of Powerhouse Hobbs. Moxley knows that.
Willow came out because I think they were attacking OC. Like, you know, because best friends, conglomeration. That's why she came out.
The surgically repaired knee, I should say.
And you heard
Hobbs isn't a part of something where a girl could come out, you know? I'm gonna need the Hurt Syndicate to come out.
They're trying to end his career is what they're trying to do right now, and they may be successful at it.
I think you're right, and that
Come on, man.
chair is wrapped across
If the Hurt Syndicate, that, like, GG.
Oh, my God.
No!
Oh, cope. All right, guys. We got C out here.
Death Rod is clear.
Rated FTR.
Right now. Yeah, the damage done to Powerhouse.
I see clearly. A little late there, buddy, but all right.
Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler, FTR.
It's, I said 8, guys. It's 7:07.
Medical attention after
Please turn 7:08. Turn it. Turn it. Turn it. Turn away.
This Saturday night.
Turn.
Collision.
Turn. Damn it. Damn it. I was seconds away. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever. I was a minute away, or probably seconds away. It's okay. To be honest, this would have been perfect time to debut Joe. Or for Joe to return. That wouldn't make sense though. What, he's just gonna help out Hobbs? Are they gonna be like a tag team or something? Him and Hook have history, so that one made sense. Come on, 8 more minutes. I need it. You said 8 too. I know, I said 8. I was gonna say 5 and then I changed it to 8. But okay, guys. So we are gonna have a conversation here. My sister's in Canada. Such a rich bitch. Look at this bitch. Wait, can you guys see it? How can you guys see it? No. How can you guys see it? Do I go like this? Do I go like this? Oh, there. Anyway, whatever. She's in Vancouver. She's a rich bitch. I hate her. It's fine. She's good. She's so cute. Okay, yay. All right. It ain't focused. Oh, I turn off focus because if I move, it'll try to like blur and then focus me. Yeah. Anyways, okay. Story time, guys. So because it's story time, I will go use the restroom, pour myself a glass of wine. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about the shit that is happening on Twitter. I am here to answer questions. I am here to be your streamer. Okay, I will be right back. Alrighty, guys. Let me go ahead and put Vaseline because you know I got big lips and they get chapped. Or they get dry, not chapped. I'm sorry, my lips are not chapped. They get dry. Okay. So, if you have not been on Twitter for the past couple of days, then you probably don't know the drama. If you have been on Twitter, spill it, the dogs will get it. The fuck? My wine? No. Let me catch my breath. Okay. Sorry, my cardio sucks. So, Mr. Tashk is a creator. He was a part of Wrestle Talk for 4 years, I believe. I blew up with the Powerbomb video. And I didn't know Wrestle Talk. I didn't know anybody on Wrestle Talk. A lot of people were mean to me, and they're people that like people think that they're nice and they're not, but whatever. It's just I keep my own corner. And then there were some nice people, some really cool people that understood that I was just doing it for jest. I didn't get to know Mr. Tashk until like past the it was the CM Punk. I was featured, me, him, Wheezy, Santi, Conman, a bunch of other Ross. We were all featured together in the CM Punk return. That's when I made the connection with Mr. Tashk. That was the first time that I like followed him. I knew him. I knew of him before, but he always gave me weird vibes just because I would see the way that he would say things or interact. So he gave me weird vibes, but I followed him back because we were on the CM Punk thing together. He would follow me, but I wouldn't follow him, so he would unfollow me. And I would just notice it because he would pop up on my feed, and then I'd realize, oh, he's following me, but I never followed back. And then he would pop up, and then I would realize, oh, Triple Threat. Hi. Thank you so much, Triple Threat, for the raid. Coming in maybe in a very unopportune time. I have no idea. But I am addressing the whole Mr. Tash. I waited until the end of the stream because people aren't aware, and now that it's over, essentially, I can just talk about what I know, you know? But thank you so much. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. Please follow Triple Threat Pod. Please make sure to give them a follow. They also stream AEW, so they're here as much as I am. Maybe more. Alrighty. W Rado, thank you. So anyways, I would notice that his ego was more fragile than most. Anyways, then I got to know Wheezy, and I didn't know about the drama that happened within Wrestle Talk, but then I would see videos coming out, and I knew that it was about him for some reason. I always knew that it was him. So he tried to get in a fight with a 21-year-old at the time. His name is Zay. He was always nice to me. He was at the Detroit SummerSlam, and he was trying to fight him because he got drunk. I saw that video, and Zay never said Mr. Tash, but I knew that it was him. I think I messaged him, and that's how I got confirmation or something. But anyways, so he tried to fight him. He took his very, 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 very young girlfriend of age, but very young. I don't know how old he's like 35, 36. I don't know. So that was always weird to me as well. I was like, that's kind of weird. So he did that drama, and that was like the first, okay, yeah, this guy is a douche. And then I saw another video of this other girl. I don't know if she likes me or not, but I follow her. I don't think she likes me, but it's okay. She's nice. Then I saw her video basically saying that there's a fellow creator that asked her to get tickets for, I believe it was oh my god, everybody, no, everybody's rating me during this time. Oh my god, Jake, hi, welcome in. I'm spilling the tea. I'm sorry if this is your friend, but I'm spilling the tea on somebody. So I am trying to get my chat. I want my chat to know all the context, you know, because a lot of them were confused as to the drama. You're here for the drama. I hate you guys. Hello, Raiders. Hello. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Okay. Let me go back to it. So, because these individuals have been outspoken on Twitter, that's the only reason I'm talking about. I'm not going to talk about anything that was not said on Twitter because I don't believe in repeating what I know if they're not comfortable with it being out on the platform. So I'm just legit talking about what I know that's already been posted. I'm not talking about anything else. So then Just G was talking about how how he told her to book tickets for like Elimination Chamber or Money in the Bank, whichever one was in Canada. And it was like near $500 that she never got back because he said that he was too broke to go. So obviously her being a good person probably was like, well, that sucks, but I get it. Because the way that she said it, it was sort of like that. And I believe her because she's a very nice girl. And then he got tickets to, I believe it was Forbidden Door and something else. So basically he lied. He fucking lied. For some reason, I don't know why he just canceled, but he never paid her back. He didn't even care to maybe help her out or follow up with her. I believe he kind of sort of ghosted her as well. I could be wrong with that, but I think that's how it was. And then I've been knowing about the drama for a very long time, but I can't talk about it. Those are not my fucking stories to say. The whole Wheezy stuff I've been knowing about for a while. And I reached out to Wheezy because I wasn't sure. I didn't know about her drama with him. But I was like, hey, look, I really dislike this person. Like, I just hate him. He gives me bad vibes. I feel like I can trust you. I need to tell somebody. And she was like, who is it? And I was like, Mr. Tash. And then that's when I found out about all the bullshit. And I was like, damn, I got a good sense of like, you're a piece of shit person. And then, Wheezy has said what she has said. I'm not going to go into because I don't want to spill details that I probably shouldn't, but she's pretty much covered everything. And then a lot more people came out with their stories, basically saying, a lot of underage girls came out with their stories saying that he was persistent in DMing them. You knew Weezy for a minute. I got to know her a little before the CM Punk thing. Yeah, but I knew about Mr. Tash, but I only followed him back because we were a part of the CM Punk reaction thing. That was the only, I was like, I guess I'll fucking follow him. So unfollow Wrestle Talk. No. Mr. Tash is a part of Straight Shoot. April, thank you so much for gifting us sub to Jake. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. W gifted. Thank you. Yeah, so a lot of underage girls came out, said their stories. It was sort of like the same story, which is kind of depressing because you can tell if stories are the same, then that means you got like a groomer. That means you got somebody that does this. Like the task situation with her, I botched that. What do you mean you botched that? So basically he would use his platform whenever a younger girl would ask for advice, and sometimes they didn't even ask for advice. He would just give them advice, and then he built that connection because they're like, oh my god, it's Mr. Tash, oh my god, he has his following, oh my god, blah blah blah. And then he would wait, and then he would make advances with them, and if they were declined, he would be persistent. And then one of them said that he was being really weird because they were at like a con or something, and he just kept staring at her. I met Mr. Tash once. I met him in LA. I was texting Weezy the entire time. On my way over there, I was like, girl, like, I don't know if I could be around this man, but if you're able to be around him, I think I'll be okay. There's something there that I just don't like about him. And yeah, he was weird. He was weird. But like I said on Twitter, I don't have a story. I never kissed his ass. I never gave him the idea that like we're friends. I was very distant and cold. We were a part of that what is that app? I already forgot, my bad. Oh my god, whatever app that we were part of. Oh my god, I'm a piece of shit. Anyways, during those meetings, I fucking hated this man. And he would say something and I wouldn't even respond, and like people would think that I was a bitch during those meetings, but like I just really did not want to associate myself with him. So yeah, thank you, Cardi. I'm trash. Does Conman and Santi? No, so everybody is aware now. I believe Santi made a statement. I have not read it. I will read it. Conman posted saying that he lost a friend, and he talked about the grooming, like don't take advantage of your viewers. What I will say now, because this is the more so the point, I'm not just here to be TMZ repeating like a bunch of dirt, right? I want to actually talk about the individuals that I know. And Weezy was very, very professional, always. Like, me and her knew, like, you know, that we were in professional settings and we had to be professional. But she kept it to herself until Teshk made that really weird threat on his stream towards Weezy. And I knew it was towards Weezy. Put two and two together. That's essentially how she found out. So she's a really good person. Really good person. It was just driven by envy and jealousy. Conman is such another good person. He's such a good person too. I'm basically here to tell you guys. The other individuals that were around him or friended him kind of were already on their way to exit out, but because this whole thing blew up, now they can actually tell you, like, yeah, we're not. He referenced Portable, who did. Santi put a lengthy tweet during Dynamite regarding. Yeah. I have to read it. And Santi's also really nice. When it comes to men on here, when it comes to men on Twitch, Wrestle Talk, every dude that I have collaborated with. Wait, let me think. Yeah. I'm mostly talking about Santi, Conman, and Suplex. And Ross. All fucking nice guys. When we exchange messages, it's always been professional. It's been about advice. It's been about silly, goofy shit. That's it. I never responded to Teshk. Never. He would respond to some of my IG stories, and I never responded to him because it's just nah. Like I had bad vibes. So yeah. Shout out Suplex. Yeah. It's been so professional with all of them. Those are some good fucking guys. Good fucking guys. Okay. So if I can say anything to their character, because I know the internet, I know how the internet works, and I know that if somebody is friends with them, they're probably going to be like, well, how come you never said anything? This is your friend, or I'm sure you knew this because you're his friend. That's not necessarily true. A lot of people did not know about the grooming. I didn't know about the grooming. I knew that he was fucking weird, but I did not know about the grooming. I did not know that he asked the girl, or there was a girl that was coming up on Wrestle Talk, and they were on live together, and he told her to show her boobs because it would be good for her career or something like that. It's fucking weird. I didn't know about that. I just knew that he was a fucking asshole and annoying. So yeah, he is no longer a part of wrestling content creation, and I'm gonna say this because I feel like it's okay to feel this way. As much as I didn't like him, and I'm glad that he's not a part of wrestling content creation, there is a part of me that just feels bad, you know, because we're all wrestling fans. Obviously, like, it also is just like you're a bad person, but as a wrestling content creator, not saying that there's gonna be stuff that's gonna come out of me, you know, like I know what I've done. I'm fucking peachy here, but if I ever had to be put in that situation where I have to be like stepping away from content, and my dream was to work with the WWE, like thinking of it as a creator, I feel sad. But as a person, I'm fucking glad. I'm really glad. I feel like he needed this. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get into some hot water for that. It's just, I don't know. I feel bad for his kid. That's about it. Yeah, he has a daughter too. And if you saw his apology video, so there's more to this too, because I feel bad, but then I look at his apology video and I realize he doesn't take any accountability. It doesn't seem like he has any remorse just for himself, because he just lost a career opportunity. He took no accountability. He brought up his daughter, and I thought that was cheap, because he was basically saying that he's too good for this like drama, and he was like, I don't have to talk about it because I don't have to. And it's like, took no accountability and then brought up his daughter. He's just fucking scummy. That was scummy. So yeah, the little percentage that I felt there was, oh, did I say apology? I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry. If you saw the video where he quit wrestling content because he lost passion for it, that's the video. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. If Minnie were to ever get canceled, it would be because you say it. You say Mayo. Yikes, poor girl. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys, because I know that a lot of you guys are out of the loop or don't really know what's happening. And if you guys had any questions, well, now you essentially know. But I did have people say sorry for what he did. He didn't do anything to me, guys. He did not do anything to me. But I also wasn't in a position where I befriended him at all. So yeah, he didn't do anything to me. Not losing passion, just running from being canceled. Exactly. Yeah. Playing stupid games, win stupid prizes. Yeah, well, now he's no longer a part of the community. He's for sure canceled. You're gonna have to read Wheezy's tweets. Yeah, and the good thing about her is that she's using her platform to broadcast the other people that have voiced out what has happened. So now more people know about this, you know? I knew about two. I knew about Task trying to fight Zay, and then I knew about the Task not paying back the $500 to like the girl. So I didn't know about the grooming, which fucking sucks. But I'm not gonna force anybody to come out too. That's their experience, their story. Comment just says something on the matter. Yeah, well, Wish there was a huge command where I would hug all of you guys right now. But yeah, based on characters, guys, when it comes to dudes who are really good, really nice people, when I say this, and I'm not trying to leave anybody out, because there's just some guys that I don't have that interaction with online, you know, but I'm sure you're a good person. I just don't have that interaction with you. But when I tell you that Santi is a good fucking dude, a good fucking, and by the way, he distanced himself. I'm not gonna talk about other people's business. I'm sorry, but I will say, when it came to Wheezy, he had her back this entire time. Just know that he always had her back. Yeah. Santi is a really good fucking dude. Conman is such a good fucking dude too. He's so fucking nice. Conman is so nice. You guys have no idea. Me beefing with Conman is always easy because he's just such a nice dude that it's like, I know, like, we could beef and it's like, whatever. Ross is obviously cool dude, and Suplex. So, yeah, man. It's nice to have good dudes in this space who never make you feel weird. And in fact, fucking go, what's up, buddy? Like, they treat you like a dude. I love that. I love that. Conman made my Bronson Reed meme. Wait, Conman started that? That's funny. Lock him up and throw away the key. It's, you don't want to speculate, but then I can't help but to think, I'm like, if you're doing this on the internet, when you have clout, like somewhat of clout, and you're bold enough to do all of these things, I can't even imagine what you're doing in your personal life. And that's fucking scary. This sounds like some dark side of the stream. Yeah. He's the reason. I love that. I love that. Minnie ruining Chucky's gimmick by calling him nice. No, the beef was squashed. The beef was already squashed with Conman. But yeah. When does your Let's Make a Deal episode air? I think February 16th or February 18th. They're gonna send me an email, I think, the week before. So yeah, we'll watch it. I know it's in February. I forgot. And then I get my money 90 days or 60 days. Spoiler alert. Oh, let's see, when I know I told you guys on a stream, but there wasn't this many people on that stream. So anyways, when you spill the tea, you accidentally spill the little tea bag with it too, you know? Damn. Anyways, it's fine. Motherfuckers get power and some don't know what to do with it and decide to use it for evil instead of good. Yeah, and that happens a lot within the industries, which is like, and this isn't the first. I know this happened before when I wasn't. There's people that have been canceled, like a part of Wrestle Talk, but I don't fucking know them because I got on like 2 years ago. Yeah. You spoiled it the day you did it. No, I did to you guys. I remember that you guys were here, but I know that like there's other people that are here. Newer people that started watching me after I said it. That's why. It's fine. So around Valentine's Day, Minnie. Yeah. I'll see. He might have did worse if he didn't get caught. I mean, it seemed like he was on a routine. It seemed like it wasn't... Like, if there was just one... Not saying that one story is okay, but knowing that there's multiple of them, that's... And they're all young, guys. They're all young, like 18, 19. It's not like 23, 25, which is still weird because he's 37, right? I think 18 is a child for me, 19 is a child for me, 20, like, all right, maybe I could start considering you an adult, but 18, that's a child. I did win $1. I did. You're about to get a phone call from Wayne Brady. No, I know I'm not supposed to say that I won, but he doesn't watch this stream. Why would he watch this stream? Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna log off. I'm gonna read what Santi wrote and check up on Twitter and stuff. I'll be back. So I have to keep playing some 2K content. So I'll probably be back tomorrow with some more 2K content. And then Friday, for sure, I'll be here for SmackDown. Maybe I'll be here Saturday for 2K content. Thursday or Saturdays are kind of like I'll be here for 2K. Because I got to. Santi said he's done. Yeah, I figured, but TBH, he's been done. It's just on online, it's a different perception. But Minnie, you, Weezy, Santi, and Khan are the best. I appreciate that, buddy. Good night, Alpha. All right, guys. Am I doing TNA on Sunday? I'm not. Well, I shouldn't say that. Maybe. I have no idea. I'll see you. Alrighty, guys. Have a good night. 26 is my minimum age. Aren't you a boomer? Alrighty. Have a good night, Kevin Lab. Which, if you say yes, then that's good. Anyways, okay. Have a good night, Darth Hefek. Have a good night, Sunflower. Have a good night, Punk. Have a good night, Mr. Aki. Have a good night, HTC. Have a good night, Larry. Have a good night, Zuyerk. Have a good night, Sam. Have a good night, Geodude. Have a good night, Kevin. Have a good night, Lab Baby. Have a good night, Ian. Have a good night, Blackman. Have a good night, Zendaya. Have a good night, Germ. Have a good night, Darth Hefe. Have a good night, Montreal Queen. Sorry that my sister went to Vancouver instead of Quebec. Sorry. Have a good night, Omega. Have a good night, BK. Have a good night, Justin. Have a good night, Zuyerk. Have a good night, Lamborghini. Have a good night, Donnie, Gerald, Steven, and I believe that is all. Have a good night, Dante. I believe that is everybody. Have a good night, Davion. All right, guys, I'll see you guys. Have a good night, hon. I'll see you